No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing. Just came in.
AB, don't fuck with sushi.
Ooh, no. Not at all. Not California, not spring, not none of them shit. I can't. I don't know. It just the way it looked, man. That shit looked like
not even cooked sushi.
Bro, I can't even do it.
You gotta taste it because I used to eat it till I came out my trial. It ain't bad, bro.
Yeah.
Sushi good as mother.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say
These
this.
is real hood niggas talking about sushi good as a motherfucker.
Listen. I ain't said it's good. I'm saying it's doable. We was just talking about caviar. I ain't down. That is not it.
Yeah,
it ain't.
caviar
We
ain't
eat
good.
with a Ritz. With Ritz
I mean, they put it like, you know what I'm saying, on fish and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't
Burgers and
all that,
stuff.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? People put it on that. It's your boy Geechi Gotti, no studio.
Yeah.
TGAD. Got my nigga active in the building. The money in the cut, man. You know what I'm saying? No studio and podcast. We starting off, yeah, man, talking about what we don't like to eat. That's what that's how you feel when y'all came in on the conversation we just was having. You know what I'm saying? Sorry not to greet y'all, man, but let's start it the proper way, man. My guy TG, man, what's going on with you?
Oh man, you know TG in the building. What it do? No studioing.
And we got my nigga A Dizzle.
Man, you already know, man. Back at it, man. You already know. We here.
My Watts representative, man, active in the building.
You know, man, Jordan Down's finest, man, smoking on this every fucking gram. Man.
Yeah.
Go get with that.
Go
That
get
thing
with
in
that,
him.
man. You know what I'm saying?
That thing in them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just came back from watching our battle on the Watch episode with Avo. Y'all make sure y'all join the Patreon and everything, and then get ready for that episode to drop, man, live on YouTube. If you wasn't in the live, man, we just watched that Geechi Gotti verse active on the Cali Plug. Subscribe, run that battle up. We over 100K. You know what I'm saying? We over 100K over there, man. You know what I'm saying?
100K, man.
Come on, you can't beat
we can't
that.
complain, man.
Can't beat that, man. Organic views, you know what I'm saying? Just off of being some real ones, doing some dope shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I do want to stay on that topic, man, because I kind of want to get into that, like he said, man. Like, he don't fuck with sushi. What is something that you didn't like as a kid growing up eating that as an adult you fuck with now?
Oh, corn.
Yeah. Corn.
I know how odd.
Corn off the cob or corn, period?
Period. But I don't fuck with cream corn though.
What?
I can't.
No,
I
I don't
even. I don't even look. Low key though. I can't even look at that shit.
Damn, the sweet cream corn, the sweet cream corn.
Fucks me up. I've been like that since a kid. I can't even look at that shit.
It look crazy.
It do.
It do look funny,
I cannot
but it's
fuck with
sweet
that.
and good though.
Yeah,
I put a little sugar on top of my cream corn still.
Back to the sugar on the thing.
Yeah, I'm back on that. I had to let him know. I also put sugar on
Oh,
that.
we most definitely need to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was real debate.
That was a hell of a debate, but you know what I'm saying?
I was
He
against
put sugar
it.
on everything.
No,
I do.
we had a conversation last time about putting sugar on certain cereals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which ones you was putting? You from the project? Which one you was putting? You know what I'm saying?
I was 103% with Geechi. I put sugar on my frosted
For
flakes.
sure, for
Easy
sure.
going.
I'm telling
You
you.
gotta let it sink in
You?
there.
Oh,
and mix
oh
it
yeah,
up
yeah,
a
for
little
sure.
You?
bit.
Easy going. Yeah, hell yeah.
On frosted flakes?
Yeah, cornflakes in front.
They start to lose their frost over the
They
years.
do. It ain't all the way right unless you put it on there.
I can't do it.
I'm telling
Oh,
you.
we got AD one
Yeah,
here too, man.
AD
AD, what
on,
you
yeah.
putting sugar on, man?
Grits.
What cereal? Anything?
Cold thing about it, I don't even do that.
You don't put sugar on the grits?
Nope.
You black
I
pepper?
don't like it. I like
Sugar
salt
go on
and pepper.
grits.
Salt and pepper?
I like
Grits.
salt and
Yeah,
pepper.
sugar on grits too.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Yeah, man.
I can't do it.
The only oatmeal that don't need it is that already brown sugar maple one for me.
That's the ones I can eat.
The instant little fruit ones and
I can
all
eat
them.
If-
Still drop a little bit on it.
I can't do it. That's the thing. See me, I don't know. I'd rather put some peanut butter in that shit.
Damn.
I'd rather put the peanut
See,
butter
you
in
sound like
it.
one of them niggas, cuz I love you, but you sound like one of them niggas who be like, man, Kool-Aid got enough sugar.
Nah, my sugar gotta be this thick. My sugar gotta be this
I used
thick.
to hate them niggas that be like, man, sugar already in that shit. Hell no. Ain't no sugar in that shit, man. That shit is
That's
sour as hell if you don't put no motherfucking sugar in that
cereal.
Kool-Aid.
That's color water.
That shit color water like a
It
motherfucker.
is not good.
Nah,
It
but
is
what's
not
killing
good at
me
all.
Not good. ahead.
What's killing me is the sugar on the Frosted Flakes. It's like mind-boggling to
Because
a nigga,
I'm
like,
telling you, look. So
when I
look,
was
I
a
want you to
kid,
go
I
home. I
didn't
want
do
you to go home,
you
man.
didn't do it, huh?
I didn't do it as a kid, but
Yeah,
as I got older, I was like,
As a kid,
this
I
shit don't taste
I
the
even
same.
fucked with it as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I used to be like that though. I remember like, damn, I just eat the Frosted Flakes, and then I'm like, I think the first time, of course, I put sugar on the cornflakes.
Oh, Mando.
So I'm like, okay. I'm like, yo, this shit tastes way better.
Yeah.
Sugar on the cornflakes. And and I'm like, when I'm eating the Frosted Flakes, I'm realizing they not really that sweet for real. You know what I'm saying? Because sugar on cornflakes is really sweet. So I'm like, yeah, this shit, they really just been tricking my mind
nigga
that
taste
this shit
buds
is
don't work
dead
no more,
now.
so.
I gotta put some more on there, man.
Yeah.
Wasn't enough. Man, that
So
shit was like some little garnish.
What's y'all favorite cereal?
Oh, we went through
Oh, yeah,
that. I
we-
already-
yeah,
Yosemite
we gave
Toast
a top
Crunch,
four.
yeah,
You
we
give a
did
top
five.
Okay, well, I didn't know,
Give your
but
top.
I'm
Give
gonna get
your top.
mine.
Yeah,
No,
give your
mine.
top.
Yeah.
Your top.
It might sound like some old shit, but
Yeah.
I like Raisin Bran, bro.
Yeah, you had to get. I didn't like that as a
This
kid.
nigga went crazy.
Hey, you put sugar on them bitches, right?
You put sugar on Raisin
You put
Bran.
sugar on them bitches, right?
Damn, he raw dog and Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
Hey, as I got, I'm gonna say this. It's crazy because as a kid, I didn't like Raisin Bran, but as I got older, I appreciate it. Raisin Bran is
I
a good.
ate
cereal.
them, but
I
you know,
fuck with Raisin.
Raisin Bran is a good cereal.
With
for real.
sugar, dog.
Yeah, got to put a little
Yeah, you
sugar
got
on it
to,
though.
yeah.
I don't. I have done it before,
Yeah.
but as I got older, it's like I'm
County
cool.
jail, you putting
I'm
jelly
cool.
on that
I'm
shit.
Quick.
so look, right?
Wait, I might squeeze.
You
some
might put
peanut
some
butter.
cookies and peanut butter in that motherfucker.
Break
So
the
like,
muffin
you know
down.
how like the cereal come with a variety box, right?
Yeah.
Boom. And then you got the chips coming in the variety box.
For sure.
If you got a variety box of chips, which gonna be what's the last one you gonna eat?
Fritos.
Regular Fritos. I'm gonna do you one
Fritos.
better. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Them regular Cheetos, bro. Them regular Cheetos,
them be last
them last in the box, bro.
Wait.
The regular
The regular-
Cheetos.
It's
yeah.
always the Fritos.
Regular
Though. It's always
Cheetos.
at the
It's
miles,
the Fritos.
Them
always the
regular
last.
Cheetos. I might could eat some regular
You never
Fritos.
got that speech in
Them
the
regular
kitchen? Y'all
Cheetos
better
is
start
disgusting.
eating
Go
Fritos.
look in y'all kids' box right now.
Especially if you
Yeah, I guarantee you that. Them regular
It is,
Cheetos
though.
is trash.
It is, though.
Leaving them regular
It is.
Cheetos in there for some reason. They don't like them.
Cause at least you could throw some chili on them Fritos and
yeah.
bring them to
That's how
life.
you
You
bring them
can't save them Cheetos for shit. Them motherfuckers ain't got no cheese on them.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Cause once you taste the hot Cheetos or the cheese puff ones, then you realize what's going on. Like, okay,
Like,
the
these is
puffs,
light.
this is not no, yeah, like, you feel me?
This cheese for real.
This
man.
cheese for real, bro. That's a fact, man. Like, nah, so, okay, if that's the last one in there, what's the first chip you buying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you only could buy one chip, what's the chip you buying?
Dorito.
Regular Doritos,
Spicy.
spicy nachos,
Spicy nacho.
Spicy
Dorito.
nacho.
Easy call.
spicy
Really
nacho.
munchies. I take it back.
You a munchies? Okay,
Yeah,
you
I
like
fuck
the
with
munchies? I ain't mad. The
Munchies
munchies
good.
go.
I
The
fuck with the
munchies go.
munchies.
I fuck with the hot fries. I guess.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. You damn near took my answer because I was on that. I was in that
Can't go
bag. You
against the
can't
hot
go wrong with hot
They
fries.
addictive.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're gonna keep.
They
on-
is.
smooth.
That was like my county jail little chip. But like on the streets, you know,
I mean, if you had to say county jail
that's
chip,
my county jail chip.
Yeah,
I would say the that's prison.
I'm cheddar. I'm that cheddar ruffle, man. I like that cheddar ruffle, man.
ruffle.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
man. The
smooth.
sour cream and cheddar. The
What's
sour
those
cream and
little
cheddar.
round joints.
Oh,
smooth.
yeah. Damn,
Them-
yeah, the
them circle
Funyuns.
joints. So yeah,
Hood, the ones that look like the shit they could dip in. Yeah, Funyuns was my shit too, though.
I really wasn't a big
I wasn't a
Funyun
big
fan. Like
I wasn't a
that.
big
It
fan
made
of
your
Funyuns.
breath stink.
Yeah, you couldn't eat
Yeah,
them. You
it
better go
was
fuck
just
with no
like I
hoes.
was smooth on
It's
them,
crazy because I
like,
hate onions. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be like my fake way of eating them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can eat them grilled. I fuck with grilled onions.
I can't
but
fuck with
Yeah,
no
I'm
onions,
like,
bro. I can't fuck with no onions, bro.
Hey, no, it's crazy because when you was talking about like what grew on you as you got older, like when I hated onions, but I ate onion rings.
Me too. On the hood.
It was weird. Like I
can
eat
eat
the
an
onion
onion
ring.
ring.
I wouldn't.
I can eat an onion ring, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But now I'm eating like grilled onions. I eat all that shit.
Now you can fuck with all
Now I
of
can
it.
fuck with
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah,
I was like that with olives. I hated olives when I was
When I was
young.
a kid,
I didn't like
could eat
olives.
them back
I
in the
like
day,
them now.
but-
I just knock them down.
Yeah.
I think I was a broccoli dude. When
Yeah.
I was little, I hated broccoli, and I hated
fucks
what's the
over
shit that go on dressing?
Oh, you talking cranberry sauce.
Cranberry.
Yeah,
I
cranberry
hated
sauce.
that shit,
Yeah.
but now I can eat it.
Now you can fuck with it.
Yeah.
I've been fucking that over since the beginning.
I still ain't grown enough to eat cranberry sauce.
I didn't like crab. I hated crab.
I can't do it, cuz.
My girl, she will not. She'll
I'm
be
a
like,
gravy on the dressing nigga, bro.
bro.
You gotta throw some gravy on my dressing. I don't want no
See,
cranberry.
look, the cranberry,
Put the I want no cranberry on
the
my dressing.
cranberry go with the dressing.
I know.
Same
But I
school.
just
I know, I
figuring-
heard, but I can't. When I tried it,
That shit ain't
it's just
that.
something
I
about
don't do it like that,
cranberry
yeah.
sauce that just the name throw me off. Like, you know,
I don't know. That's just always been on the table since I was a kid.
Nigga
Cranberry
had got
sauce.
a big piece of Jello on this fucking.
Hey, look, I got a
Genesis
question.
shaped like the can.
Hey,
though.
watch
Watch
that
this.
shit.
What's y'all take, especially you two niggas? What's y'all take on loquats?
Oh, I fucks with
I fuck
them.
with
My
them.
grandma had one
Yeah, I
on
fuck
her
with
tree.
them.
White
They
I remember when we
Marshall.
stayed, when we stayed in calls, we stayed
Loquat
next to
tree.
Miss
White
Rose,
Marshall. We had them.
We
Yeah.
used to be over there sitting on the loquats and all that.
What? You lived in the hood here. You had somebody had a loquat
Yeah, we
tree,
used to
Yeah.
look
and we
for sure.
called them when I was young. We called them kumquats.
Yeah. Yeah.
We called them
It was
kumquats.
loquats back then, but
Yeah,
it is
loquats.
loquats is the real name though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
loquats.
good. And the motherfucker was them
sure.
pomegranates and all that
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, don't get them on your clothes and all that. Yeah.
It used to be little shit. Like, I remember motherfucker used to get the motherfucking nigga on the hood. Nigga, my grade used to have, nigga, you could really pull off them motherfucker be having like them goddamn berries and shit, nigga, on the niggas' trees and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
back
yeah.
then, it used to be a lot of
All
more
that shit
fruit.
used to
was
be-
Oh,
growing.
yeah, low key. Yeah,
remember, nigga, I remember nigga used to scrape himself up, nigga, get the aloe vera, put that on, nigga, heal up like Wolverine.
Yeah, what happened to all that?
I remember that shit. They put that shit on you. Next thing you know, your shit be like, oh, yeah.
Hey,
I'm
what
sweet.
the-
Like,
what the
yeah.
danger?
Skin came back and all. You like,
we had
yeah.
the motherfucking aloe vera on the side of the house on the set, nigga, on the hood. Nigga, my grandma would have us cut that shit
No, we don't
down.
even see them plants no
We
more.
don't see them no more.
Hey, no,
They
but
done
you
cut
know,
it down and put it in the bottle.
Hey,
You
no,
know, nigga, they done made some money off that shit.
hey, no, but you know, coming up in the hood, black folks always remedies
Yeah,
something.
they had remedies.
Look, you got hot toddy, drink
Yeah,
this.
for sure.
You know?
Like you getting me loaded as a kid.
Yeah,
though.
but that shit was working though.
It
Yeah.
did though. Could put you right.
That shit
to
to put
sleep.
you out and knock out everything. You used to do that shit for everything. Nigga, fall off the roof, nigga. They'll make you lay down and drink something. You know what I'm saying? On the real. Drink a
stomach
7 up and
hurt.
lay down. Nigga, whole neck broke. Like, man, lay down and drink that. All right, you know, nigga waking up like, oh shit, he back. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
different. I remember having a conversation with my girl. Like, man, we seen some shit on the internet. Showed all the 90s, late 80s, 90s
Yeah.
cartoons. I'm like, damn. And we didn't even have to have cable to see
To
this
see
shit.
this shit, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? I had a lineup after school.
Yeah.
I had a lineup
Everything
on
was on.
Saturdays
Woo, woo,
before
woo.
I made my move. You feel? Even in the mornings, I had a lineup. You feel me? Now, you wonder why these kids the way they is because there's nothing for them to be a kid.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? There's no more like none of that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
for
Like
real.
you can't even be a kid no more.
Yeah, for real.
Like you gotta have a phone. Like they want phones and shit, microphones and all type of this crazy shit. Just like damn, bro. When I was y'all age, nigga, I used to ride my bike city to city,
Man,
nigga. I
for
didn't know
real.
where I was at. I just knew I wasn't in Compton no more. I wasn't in Long Beach. We in Carson. We in everywhere. Nigga riding bikes. Now y'all niggas just be in the house getting fat. Young and obese for you little kids now is hard. You feel what I'm
Hell
saying? Because
yeah.
all they doing is just sitting around. They don't get out
Yeah,
and do
we in the
nothing.
future now.
We in the future like a motherfucker.
Hell
huh?
yeah,
We
you take
living
these
in
phones
it.
away, take everything electronic away. They gonna be lost in the sauce, bro.
Yeah.
They don't know what they be scram. I seen it in the house one time. The internet went out. They in the house. They staring at us.
Hey,
What we
but
about
see,
to do?
I think when, like my generation for sure, we had to be outside because that's what you had to
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here. Go outside. Go
Yeah, you
down.
couldn't sit
We couldn't
around.
be in the
Like,
house
what
for
the
real.
fuck
Yeah.
out of here?
Yeah, for
Get
real.
your ass up out of here.
Or go to sleep.
Yeah, for real.
You know your ass about to go
But
to
you finna
sleep.
get out of grown folks' business. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, no, you're gonna be in your own business for sure.
you
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You
That's
gonna, but see, even us, even then though, like that's what even then though. Our creativeness used to be like that though, because even if we was in the house, we figuring shit, nigga. We making spaceships out of boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was
we
doing
having
all
wrestling
that.
matches. We doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga done probably rock bottomed everybody in his family that was
Freeze
around your
tag.
age.
What?
Freeze
That
tag.
Stone Cold
All that
Stunner.
shit,
I ain't
bro.
gonna get it,
All
bro.
that shit. We played all kind of shit.
We
I mean, we used to
outdoors.
play tag and shit like that, nigga, in like vacant houses. Nigga, it be real long
the real.
crackheads in the motherfuckers. We hiding.
Yeah.
Like, hey, be quiet. I ain't gonna find a nigga in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? On the real.
Real.
You know?
True story on the
We
real.
seeing real shit going on as kids. This is happening, like, but we playing amongst it and understanding it. But like you said, it was a community. It was family orientated. Like everybody knew everybody. You could spend a night at anybody's house if y'all. You know what I mean? Niggas, mamas knew each other. Everybody
Yeah.
spoke or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was enough to where like everybody respected everybody. Like, and that's what get lost now is that
Community,
respect,
man.
that community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause
I'm
you know
saying?
Thanksgiving And, you know, back then, growing up in the hood, man, you know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving, you could just walk down
You go
anybody's
house to
house. Oh, boy, you want a plate?
Yeah.
Good to see you walking that. Get some of the macaroni. You know what I'm saying?
I knew
Nigga
niggas
down to
certain
one plate now.
You know, in the hood.
one,
True story.
and that's in the
You
house.
used to get like 5 of them bitches.
Yeah.
Christmas days and all that, when everybody outside, whoever got whatever they got, you seeing it because everybody coming outside today.
Especially if you got
Everybody
that
outside
bike,
today.
that Huffy.
Yeah.
When that
Yeah, when them
10 speed.
bikes,
I remember when
yeah.
the 10 speed hit.
Yeah, the
That
bikes.
Huffy, man, what one nigga on my show, White Marsh, had that motherfucker. Nigga, we looking at him like, what?
He
We
that
about
nigga.
to take
He that nigga. He that nigga right there. He got
he
that
got that
motherfucker.
He had the Huffy, the one that had the little, it had like a little gear shift on the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
thing. You
Oh,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
It at that time, that was the lick. That was like the Mercedes. You feel me? Rest of us, we got these BMXs.
Dino.
See, I didn't get those until
That was
junior
my
high
shit.
school.
I
GT
love
Dino was the
GT.
best one.
That was my
That was the
junior high
one.
school days.
Yeah, that was like a low rider of a bike.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That with my blue with the chrome blue. I got you right through.
You know what I'm saying?
GT Dino.
GT Dino, you
Yeah,
put
yeah,
the,
Dino, you was
you
doing
put the
something.
pegs on that motherfucker.
Don't have no
No
mags.
golden pegs or
Don't have no
something.
mags on there.
Hey,
You got the mags on there like, oh, this nigga rimmed up. This
Man.
nigga on rim.
That shit crazy. Remember niggas used to make mini bikes and shit, steal the
Yeah.
shit off the lawnmowers and all this shit.
Or make your bike.
That's what I'm saying. Make
They
your
got
bike,
They
nigga.
got
Niggas-
GT parts all
We used to
over
have
this
bike
motherfucker.
niggas though. Remember Bike Man on the 3rd in the hood? Like niggas used to make bikes and fix them. We used to have that type. That shit in
Lil
Compton.
Jerry Daddy.
Lil Jerry Daddy used to make. Big J used to do all that
That
shit
was a
too.
mini bike man.
That was their hustle.
That was they hustle, fixing bikes, fixing all kind of
it was
shit,
like a
go
car shop
karts
or
for
something.
sure.
I'm about
Cause
to pull
kids
my
knew
bike up
I'm gonna
over
go
here.
by the. You go in there, they got 1,000 bikes for you to buy, all that. But like rest in peace, Lil Jerry, he used to ride, have everything though. As a kid, that little nigga had everything. Nigga go karts, mini bikes,
Man.
Yeah,
nigga
you
motorcycles.
see him
You
speed around the corner,
know what I'm
yo, he
saying?
fly by.
On the real, nigga, Kel like the first
He
young.
knew how to fix all
Yeah,
that
for
shit.
sure, nigga. Yeah, Cub Pops had them doing that shit young. You know
That
what I'm
was
saying?
outside shit though. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get them outside, but we was like explorers.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We wanted to see, we wanted to know. I remember being young. My mama said, don't go around the corner.
Yeah.
Even though we go to school around the corner, nigga,
Yeah.
it was still don't go around there, nigga.
Hell
We going
yeah.
around there, nigga. I
Hell
want to
yeah.
see
We walked so
why
far back in the days, man. We walked to
but
London.
feet got mileage on it.
So easy going places.
Feet got
Far as-
mileage. Don't go to
I think we rode our
Victoria
bikes to
Park.
the beach before.
Rolled our bikes to the beach for sure. Did shit like that.
we rode
Hell
the
yeah.
bikes to the beach from the
On
east
the
side.
hood.
nigga.
And we used to just be nigga tell a nigga some shit like, man, you just gotta take Imperial all the way down. Nigga find a way,
down, like,
get
fuck
to
it,
Imperial,
go
just
straight.
be gone. Just like fuck it. Nigga going through all type of hoods. We young niggas not even giving a fuck,
everything
thinking
we
about
did,
it.
look.
You know what I'm saying? Like on
Dogs
the
chasing you
real.
and all
Dogs
that.
chasing you.
We was built tough, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We was that
Yeah.
era that was falling off shit, busting
Hell
our
yeah.
heads. You know what I mean?
Hell
We outside with
Hopping
it.
There was
off the
shit
roof,
going on.
Jumping off the roof,
Hell
nigga trying to get
yeah.
a flip off that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, just
That's
coming
what
back.
Just told me like he used to in high school and shit. He was playing football on torn ACLs and shit.
Yeah.
They didn't even know what that shit was.
was
and
back
shit.
then. Nigga still was playing. Like nigga, fuck, I ain't that
Like,
hurt.
that nigga was just limping and still playing on that
on the
knee and shit.
real.
Like,
Nigga, whole shit broke for real.
Yeah.
Like I say, nigga give a nigga some 7-Up, tell nigga to lay down. You know what I'm saying?
Give him a ginger ale.
Yeah.
Boy, it takes some time now. Go to
Yeah,
sleep.
that's why they got rid of 7-Up. That shit used to heal shit back in the day.
Hey.
Nigga on the set.
Hey, on the real.
That shit was a healer like a motherfucker. Nigga drinking 7-Up.
You had to have
Nigga.
the
That
old school 7-Up with the
that
red
real,
dot
that
on
real
it.
7-Up, that
was
red
real.
dot. That shit was medicine in the black house. Like, man, drinking 7-Up with that. Like,
Oh, you gonna have some 7-Up in the
your
house.
grandma
for sure.
still tell you.
Still
go-
give
go
you that.
get-
You
go
know what I'm
get a
saying? On the
7-Up.
real.
Go give me a 7-Up and some scratchers.
Some
bro.
scratches. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure.
Cause you gotta
Yeah,
think, was
dude.
it other flavor sodas back then? Besides like root beer and shit? Cause I can't really remember orange and all that old shit when I was a young
I
nigga.
think
Like
orange and shit was
That
out.
shit started coming up. I know what you're saying, though.
Like,
Like,
'cause
as
I
we
remember
got
buying,
us-
like,
it was always
in middle school and
it
shit.
was always like 7-Up or cherry 7-Up
Yeah,
or
yeah.
it was always something that had to do with 7-Up.
But you got us beat by a couple.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go on. Let me go on and check.
I'm like,
You
damn, I
got
can't
it. We
hack.
ain't tell them age of this motherfucker, but you got us beat by a couple.
Hey,
You know
he
what?
started making me look at him different. I'm like, nah, Hawaiian punch and shit was all right.
That was out when I was young, though. But look, all right, look, check this out though.
He like this. They have flavor.
I am.
I remember it though. The money back there, like, no, you right. It wasn't no. What really wasn't no back
You
in the
see,
day.
I do got y'all. I do got y'all by like a good 4-5 years. You feel what I'm saying? For sure. But y'all wasn't too far
They
behind.
wasn't too far.
But
Wasn't
I
too
do
far.
remember when Hot Cheetos hit, bro.
Yeah, Hot Cheetos was a different bag.
I remember when them hit. I was
Remember when
a
they was a
young
quarter?
nigga. Nigga, hell yeah.
The little bag was
Yeah.
What? Hell yeah. I remember we went from a quarter to 35 cents.
And that was a big
And
jump.
that was like
That was a
niggas
jump. I
still
remember we was like, damn, when they 35 cents right now?
We
I remember that.
told the local store, hey, nigga ain't coming here no more.
Yeah, like nigga, 35 cents. Who
Going
made
up
this
on
dollar.
move?
Nigga was mad.
The single dollar, nigga. When I was young, that single dollar,
Could
nigga,
get
got
you
you
a lot.
around the world, nigga.
Hell
Got you
yeah.
everything you
You
needed.
get some chips, candy, soda,
Something
still
to
have a
drink,
quarter
you know what I
left.
mean? Still got about 20 cents left. You like, fuck it, give me the penny candy.
Give me the penny candy.
Let somebody give you
Let me get a
$5.
couple of them sour straws.
Oh
some
yeah, you
fruities
got
or something.
$5. You done took care of one of the homies and everything.
You really
Fuck
can
it,
get
we
20
on.
items with $5.
Nigga, the candy house was the shit.
Miss Miller and them.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
Miss
sir.
Miller, man. That's why I was talking about the Doritos earlier. Miss Miller. I used to
shout out
always
Miss
go to
Miller.
Miss Miller house.
Rest in
and
peace,
get
Miss
them
Miller.
cheese Doritos, man. Should I ever go?
Man,
them
I remember
motherfuckers
just
was
taking
fire.
them
There used to be one on my
walks off the
corner.
block over
Miss
there.
McCoy used to have one on the corner of my house, man, on the real nigga. And Amantha, nigga, she used to have that corner candy house we'd go in there. Nigga be mad sometimes because she be in there, socks off, everything, feet all by the shit. We kids. Like, God damn. Not today, man. Hold on, nigga. Let me get
See,
them
y'all
right
too
there.
young.
You know what I'm
Even
saying?
though we all from the same neighborhood, you feel what I'm saying? But see, y'all probably don't remember the donut truck.
Oh, man, come
Don't
on,
you
man.
never-
Yeah,
Okay,
Donut Man, Donut Man.
Ah,
Yeah, he was in that
yeah.
green one.
That nigga had to. Right,
on, he was in that green one.
Right. He had the dresser drawers
It was
full
a
of
donut
donuts.
truck used to roll around the Jordan Downs too. Like a
Yeah,
white
the
one.
Donut Man used to be the shit back in the day. Like, that was different than the ice cream. And he come through, like he said, he had them drawers full of
Yeah.
that
Hey,
shit.
let me get an apple fritter.
Oh,
I
man.
used to go to him with the
Them
whole
used to be
list.
gone by the
I used to go
nighttime,
outside
too.
Like my mama want this.
Oh, yeah,
This
nigga.
whole list
He
right
got
here.
jelly donuts, nigga. Like he said, apple donuts,
can't
nigga.
fuck
Oh,
with
They
no.
no.
start knowing
jelly
what
I
you
never
want
fucked with
already.
the jelly
I'm
donut.
not
I
a
can't do it.
jelly
I
donut.
can't
That's too
type of
sweet.
nigga,
I can't
bro.
do it.
Jelly in the donut? That's too much going on.
Fuck with a fish fillet?
I fuck with a fish fillet from McDonald's.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I had
I'm just
that
making because a
before.
lot of motherfuckers don't. My girl be looking at me like I'm an alien when I say
Nah, I
that.
fuck with a
Like,
fish
I fuck with
fillet.
it. I fuck with a fish fillet for sure.
For sure. I fuck with fried fish though.
With cheese.
Cheese on there.
What?
I'm a hot
Yeah.
sauce more than a tartar sauce nigga though.
Yeah, I'm a hot
Yeah,
sauce
yeah,
nigga.
I take
I put hot
hot
sauce on a lot of shit though.
McDonald's
A lot.
ain't got hot sauce.
Yeah, they don't. You
No.
gotta get that from the house.
No, yeah, you got to take that.
You gotta take that all the way home, boy. They gotta just eat it right then and there with nothing. Yeah. Now I throw tartar on the McDonald's one if I had to. But I ain't gonna lie, like McDonald's was even different when we was younger. That shit, the taste different and all. I don't
Oh,
even
the
like that
fries,
shit now.
the fries.
I
trash,
get it.
man.
It's like key. I see it. It's like it's for a kid taste bud. 'Cause that shit be good as fuck.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, it's for a
The
kid.
The fries are trash.
Or like a real food.
Yeah, now they trash.
I still like they fries. Like all I like now.
I can eat them, but I'm
I
just
don't
saying
like
they
them.
not when they was cooking them in
They
grease.
fries still
they
good
was
to me.
fire.
None of that shit the
When they
same.
cook them in
Remember
there,
that
now they
McRib
heat
used to
up.
be the shit.
And heating
That
them, they
McRib
heat
was
them.
the shit. Yeah, 'cause they
Man, they heat them.
I am.
Yeah,
Took 'em away.
That's why as soon as they hit the air, they
They
just
make
go
flurries
for
on
flurries and shit.
Flimsy, hell no.
All right, what about though when a nigga used to go to school, nigga, and if a nigga get to breakfast and early enough and they had that peanut butter and jelly, that cold little.
I didn't fuck with that.
Yeah, I
you didn't fuck with that
I
one.
didn't fuck with that. I
What
was
about
not a
that? What
fan
about
of
that pizza?
Oh yeah.
What was your favorite thing from like a school lunch
I ain't
breakfast?
gonna lie, I don't eat it now for sure.
Yeah,
But I used to fuck with them like them little McRibs they used to
the
have.
little
back-
McRibs that they
That
had.
was like one of the best
Yeah,
lunches.
the McRibs at the lunch at school was good as a
That's what I'm
motherfucker.
talking about. Like, now, like a McRib, I wouldn't. I
You
never
dare
had
eat
that.
that shit,
Period.
yeah.
But
Y'all talking about breakfast at school?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
school.
At lunch,
Remember they used to
they
lunch,
had a
they
little
give you that little
McRib,
McRib every now and then, once in
I
a
fucked
month.
with the coffee cakes though.
The coffee
In the
cakes
morning.
that
was
was my
good.
high school. That was my
Coffee
high
cakes
school.
was good.
Coffee cakes.
I liked
crazy.
them little peanut butter and jelly things you said you didn't fuck with.
Fuck with those, bro.
You motherfuckers tasted like an ice cream sandwich or something, good.
They came in the purple and
Came in that
silver.
little purple stuff, man. Them motherfuckers
You know he liked it 'cause he went back
I
to
went
the
back-
hold on.
cause
Y'all
I
don't
had
Like, wait a
I
minute.
didn't
You
like
fuck
it.
with that? I couldn't fuck with that, bro.
Damn.
I could not do it.
Fuck.
I could not.
I didn't drink the milk and shit up there though. I was like I might chocolate milk it maybe.
I can't drink chocolate milk now.
Chocolate milk for sure.
I drink milk.
That
but
was
I
only
can't
when I
drink
could
chocolate
fuck.
milk.
You can't do chocolate. That was the only shit I
because of my
could do was
school.
that
Because of
chocolate.
school, that's all
That's
we
all I
did.
could do was chocolate too.
Yeah, I couldn't fuck, especially that regular
couldn't
ass
do the
milk they
regular.
had.
Like I can't eat no cakes, cookies, nothing like no pastries without having milk.
Damn.
I won't eat it.
On the hood.
I have to have milk. I ain't drinking no juice. I'm not drinking no water. I'm not drinking none of that, nigga. I need milk.
Damn. That don't mean if a nigga don't got milk, nigga ain't fucking with it.
That's just how I got it. Shit, that the commercial tell you that shit. You know what I mean? They dumping shit. They don't
They was
dump shit
lying.
in water. They don't dump shit in juice. You know
Everybody
what
had
I mean?
them milk
It's the
mustaches on
milk.
the commercials.
See,
got milk,
yeah. See, he from that era. They fucked y'all up.
Yeah.
They fucked y'all whole era because they lied. Milk is trash the whole time.
He said,
That's why niggas
They said
never
it
broke
does
nothing
somebody
like that.
good and all this shit. Whole time that's the thing that kill you.
Nah, for real, man.
Everybody getting all the sicknesses of fucking milk and shit.
That's because they ain't getting it fresh from them cows no more, man. You know what I'm
know where
saying?
they
They
get it
making
for real.
milk.
Oh, that's cold.
They
Yeah,
making
man.
Oh,
it.
that's like that. Oh, and I was. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They
keep-
got artificial.
They artificial. They
everything now.
artificial.
Got-
Saying they making fake shit.
All
kind of labs and
real,
shit
Like
that's doing
they
shit.
cloning cows. They
Yeah.
cloning.
I was
shit.
at a spot where they didn't
Mhm.
even have milk. They had you had to buy the powder shit.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that one too.
I was in
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
And you had to make it. Like,
Yeah, the make. I was like, I did not touch.
remember.
I didn't touch no milk for like 2 years out there. Until when I got to a place where they had milk at, when I tasted that shit, fucking nigga whole stomach up. 'Cause I ain't had it in so long.
Now nobody can drink milk.
Well, did any of y'all ever like try and have like a fucked up like hairstyle nigga went to school with before? Like, damn, nigga,
The bow.
Yeah,
The
both.
bow. Oh, the
Everybody had
bow.
to
But
do
I
it.
remember
Because
bows
of
wasn't
back
even
then,
bad
dog.
back in the day.
Oh, the bow was horrible
Like-
back
like-
then.
it was
That's
bad
fucked
then,
up.
though.
That's fucked up.
early 90s.
It was cool.
You was low key. If you had the duck with it, and
You
you had
could get
the
away
bow,
with
you
the
was
duck.
like,
I didn't never do the duck, but niggas
I
with the
did
duck
the
got
duck,
away with
though.
it.
I
I never did the duck. But niggas got away with it though.
Remember ever?
Yeah.
Look, the Nike. You can get the bowl with that little Nike sign in the front. That was
That was
the
all,
style.
that's all you needed. Huh?
Boom, he go throw Nike.
Bo was
Good.
in.
If a nigga didn't know how to give you the proper fade, he gave you a bowl anyway.
Didn't tell you
If
got the Mike Tyson.
if he
Like,
didn't give you the
kinda like
right,
Mike Tyson.
because niggas had to know how to fade you back then. Like it's colder barbers now back
but
then.
when you got to the
Everybody
late
used to have
90s, you
that,
couldn't
that-
wear no bow.
No.
that shit up in the mirror, they couldn't do half of them cuts.
Hell no.
You know the real nigga. At least 20 of them cuts was the same
Like
cut.
which one you want? You be looking like, man, I want 3. Like, yeah.
No. Give me that 10 right there. That's more your
Niggas,
speed.
the niggas used to ask for the Mike Tyson. So
sure, the
like,
Mike
you give me
Tyson was the one.
I want the Mike Tyson, man. With the
But in the late 90s, you couldn't have no bow.
no sir.
I had that fucked up S curl before. That Hawaiian silk on
Never
my
did
shit.
it.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying my shit got fucked up though. You know when your shit.
I never
had,
did it.
I had the tight one, then I had the one that got like it got too
Spiky.
spiky and like I gotta
Oh, you
cut
left it in
this.
too
Yeah,
long.
no, I left it in too long. You know when they leave it in too long, you mad as hell at G-Miles. They're like this shit soft as hell. This shit shrinking on you now. As soon as you lay down, that
won't-
motherfucker like
it
this.
won't curl.
That motherfucker ain't
Just
curling
wet.
no more. That
He from the era of the Hawaiian
that
silk.
Hawaiian
man.
silk
Yeah.
will fuck you
Remember
up. You leave
niggas
it in
used
too
to
long.
slick the front
Niggas
part
slick
right
that
in.
here. That's enough.
They used to
On the
slick
hood.
the-
No,
Nigga had to get
I
the
didn't
curl.
do that, man.
Yeah, the
I
curl, I
did that.
fucked with
Curl
it.
You
like
did an
that.
S curl.
No, I didn't do it. You know what? I come from that era where dark skin was it was hard. You know what I mean?
You couldn't do nothing
was,
extra.
It was hard
You couldn't
for
do
us. You
nothing
feel me?
extra.
So we had to find something. I had to find something that was good for me.
On the hood.
All my partners had the curls.
On the
You know
hood.
what I mean? The flat
the
top
set.
curled,
On the
all
set.
around curl. They was tight.
On the hood.
I just looked at myself and knew myself at that time like that ain't for me.
Yeah, man.
So we gonna keep a fade. And we just gonna rock with that. You feel me?
yeah.
I had braids and all that shit, but when it came to that curl, I just felt
Couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, now you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
You got to know yourself.
I feel like you'd have did it after what was the name from the wood?
Oh,
Slim.
Oh, yeah,
Slim.
the real.
Slim came
Couldn't
back.
do
Slim
it.
Brought it
came
back.
Because you barely missed the Jerry curl era.
Yeah.
Like I was there to see.
Yeah, but you wasn't here.
Now that's what I wanted, right? I remember asking
Oh,
my
there you
mama.
go.
Look,
Oh, there you go.
Pete,
Let
of
me in.
course. I'm from. Look, I was born in '82.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I remember
You was seeing them with them, but you
I
wasn't.
remember,
yeah.
you know, I'm a little kid watching NWA videos.
Mm-hmm.
Then I live in the hood,
No
nigga.
way.
So every
Everybody.
nigga I'm looking at got
Got
a
a
Jerry
Jerry
curl.
Jerry curl
You
on the
feel me?
hood.
So I remember asking my mama, like, man, I want a Jerry curl. Like,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
she no.
Yeah, nah.
I never asked again.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck them curls. Then I ain't doing it. Know what I mean?
Oh,
But
shit.
I want a Jerry curl right now.
Bring it back like
You
G
could do
Perico.
Yeah, like G Perico.
G
Shout out G
Perico.
Perico, bring it
Doing
back.
it.
G Perico, bring it
He
back.
doing
in.
I
it.
still be looking at them
But you
niggas
gotta
from back
have
in the
that
day. Like
look,
that
though.
shit was hard, nigga.
You gotta have that's like having a bald head. Everybody don't look right with no bald head. You
Nobody
feel
got a
what I'm-
bald head these days.
What if the whole what if it went back? What if it went back to that though? You think in this day and era it could go back to where it's like that's the norm? You see majority of people with Jerry curls.
Damn.
They ain't even got them type of people that know how to give you a proper Jerry curl
You
no
gotta
more.
go to somebody's grandma. To go get that. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
Our aunties and shit.
these
yeah,
young
gotta do
motherfuckers
it.
that get these niggas.
You gotta go to
lace
somebody
front
who
Jerry
was,
curl.
you gotta go to somebody who was popping in that time.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? Like your
It's-
older sisters
yeah.
or aunties and them who,
And
your mom and them baby
Yeah,
sister and
for
them.
sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause that was her time. You feel me? So them the ones that can
Yeah,
still.
because we still was like when I'm in middle school and all that they still was doing the scrunchy socks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they
see,
still
that
was
was my
they
high
still
school
yeah
time.
yeah
See,
they was
remember, I'm
yeah.
up above y'all,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
my
that's what I'm
high
saying.
school,
When I was
y'all
in
in
middle school,
junior
they
high.
still was doing
Yeah.
the scrunchy socks. They was airbrushing the shit. You know what I'm saying? So you see some of that shit coming back. As far as like I've been seeing motherfuckers do the videos, music videos. They had an airbrushing and all the shit. And
You
the
think
socks
classics
coming
will
back?
come back?
Classic shit could come back.
Reeboks?
Yeah,
I
classic.
mean, well, you know, I know how. I know.
yeah, they call them soldieries.
Yeah,
Projects
Soldieries,
feel
yeah.
about Reebok.
Yeah,
we
Reebok
loved it.
Classic for
We
sure.
loved it, the Reebok.
Yeah.
But can they
Reebok
come
Classic.
back though? That's the thing. though.
I still wear a pair.
I still got some. I still
Yeah, I still
I
wear
got
a
some
pair.
at the crib,
Yeah,
but I
I
never.
still wear a pair. It
I don't
depends
put
on how you know what I mean. Like the right one, the right day, the right fit. I'll bust him out the right way. Like
I
classic.
got them
for sure.
up to date
They
British.
just brought Saucony's back
Saucony.
for sure. They back.
And
You know,
go-
them
I
was
missed
our
the
one we was
Saucony. I
in like
missed
middle
that
school.
era.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
they just brought them
Yeah,
back, and
see, I
niggas is
missed
wearing them
that era.
again. Mm-hmm.
I missed
Saucony's
that
is
era.
back. You
We
know
might
what I mean?
bring back hush puppies. Might wear 'em- I might wear them to the next battle.
Oh,
Some
bring
wallabies.
some wallabies. nigga.
That was
You
my
know what I'm
high
saying?
school
Yeah,
time
nigga.
right there,
Yeah, with
for
some
sure.
with a Romeo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Romeos, yeah.
I have my sneak Pendleton on for that.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
shit.
the penalties. Come on, man. We
Yeah,
got
that
to
was
get back to
epic,
that
man.
era.
That was
Up-to-date
an
Pendleton
epic
right there.
battle,
Nah,
man.
for sure it was,
Nah,
man.
yeah, they ain't getting no
That
better
battle
than
was
that.
for Compton and Watts, man. That shit was like for that, man. That shit. What's the word? Exuded what Compton and Watts is. Like it was camaraderie. It was
That shit was
brotherhood.
crazy.
It was real talk. It was all that shit in there. You know what I'm saying? It was respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was
Amongst
respect,
everything.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it still let it be battle rap to where we let motherfuckers just still like see the essence. Like that's what we
Yeah.
were saying up there. Like I felt like doing that battle, it had to be us doing it that way because you got a lot of homies who never got to see me battle or his homies that never got to see him battle. And even like fuck with the battle culture just because of like, man, I don't want to hear no nigga saying no crazy shit like that to my nigga
Yeah.
or saying no crazy shit about the hood or you know what I'm saying? So to see it at that level and everybody understanding like, okay, that's what professional battle rap is though, like where you could kind of say anything against each other, but it's all love. So okay, now I can fuck with it. Now you know what I'm saying. I can make the West Coast more involved in it now, to where it's like okay, now niggas can say that and it's good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like all right, nigga, get
Yeah,
okay.
we gonna
You know what I'm saying?
we gonna be older. We gonna be old as fuck. 50 and shit with grades in our head.
Man.
Some little kids gonna be like, man, you inspired me to do this shit
Man.
way
Real.
back then. Like that's how I feel about that battle right
Real.
there. This is the one like people from my community, they know about it,
Yeah.
but they don't got favorites. Like Geechi Gotti, Hitman
Yeah.
Holla, they just seen
They
it.
just see it. Yeah.
So I feel like when they seen us do it, they like now they gonna start to get their favorites.
For real.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
my big homie taught me how to do it.
Real.
Boo. I watched him. You feel
Who
me?
is an artist like that for y'all? You know what I'm saying? To where you like, you know what I mean? They might be older now or anything, but like that was like an artist I was just a fan of. Like it'd be dope to see him perform live or just get a chance to, you know what I mean, chop some game with him. Who else be an artist like that for y'all? You know what I'm saying? You know what
I
I'm saying?
seen mine though.
Yeah.
But Scarface.
Scarface.
Oh, yeah,
man.
hell
He
yeah,
put on a
Scarface.
he put on a show that that was just
Yeah.
like
Touch
I
your
couldn't
soul,
believe
boy.
that shit. Like this, he was cold. You know what I mean? Like the coldest performer I ever seen, and I done seen him damn near all of them.
Yeah.
You feel me? But Scarface, Yeah, that shit took. Yeah, that
Put
shit
that
was
feeling in
mind-blowing.
your heart,
Yeah,
boy.
because he went crazy.
Yeah, I fucks with Scarface too, man. That's a
Crazy.
good answer right there, man. What about you, Ak?
I met one of my first ones, you know, I battled in front of him, you know, like Snoop. You feel me? Like,
For sure.
Snoop, I felt like Snoop when I was little because I was a young, skinny, tall nigga. Like,
Yeah,
so I
on that.
always looked like Snoop. I could be like that, like
set.
type shit.
On the
Way
set.
back and rolling up. So when I got the battle for him and
was
shit,
big.
I told him like,
For sure.
hey, you one of the reasons I really start rapping.
Real
Period.
talk.
Like
That's
I don't rap
big.
like you or nothing, but
Like, yeah.
I used to watch you as a kid.
Yeah.
Like man, he
Show
a
niggas
cold.
watch Snoop.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
who didn't? Like,
Show niggas
like-
watch Snoop.
Snoop was like he was the one.
He was the
Like,
West
Like I
Coast.
heard G Malone say it. Like before Tupac came out, Snoop was like
Snoop.
the biggest in the game.
Hell
Like, he was the
Definitely.
one. Like you
the
feel me?
first time a motherfucker heard him say 1, 2, 3 into the
Snoop the
like,
most
first time
famous
seeing
gang
him,
member in the world.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just Crip. Any gang banger. Like Snoop is the poster child for a nigga that came from the streets, turned his gang life into superstardom. Like, you feel me? And went,
He
and
made
went
Crip,
everywhere
he
with it.
made Crip
Worldwide, bro.
Yeah, for
Definitely
real.
East Coast.
For real. So it was just
I
good
give
to
him
feel
that.
that. It was just good to feel that energy. Like
real.
you know, shake his hand or whatever. Like
real.
that nigga smelled like an uncle too.
Man.
Like, you smell like my uncle. Got some old cologne on.
got some brute on.
Tried to pass me he tried to pass a swisher and everything. I said, boy, you really is Uncle Snoop, man. But that was nice, like meeting Snoop, like because we from the West Coast and shit. He like our biggest rapper ever.
That's a fact. That's a fact. What about you, TG?
Oh, mine's kind of obvious. I'm wearing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, mine's kind of,
man.
you know what I'm
Salute to
saying?
them.
And
Rest
I
in
only
peace
say
to
that
them.
because, you feel me, just understanding the elevation to come from
Mm-hmm.
the streets, to turn that into an entrepreneurship, and
Yeah.
to inspire a generation of people, nigga. I would like
Mm-hmm.
to just be there, just vibe off the energy. Because
Yeah.
I was in jail and all that.
When
I
all
heard
that-
about him while I was incarcerated. He died while I was incarcerated.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Damn, that's crazy for real.
Yeah, real shit.
You heard about Neil when you was in incarcerated?
Yeah, the homie got a little biggie from South. He slid me the CD. We was in High Desert. He said, "Nigga, we were open like that." All right, let me hear this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
tough.
Crenshaw, I think. No, not Crenshaw. It was Blizzard on there. If I remember heard that.
Yeah.
I put that shit in. I was working out. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm working out a whole hour off this motherfucker. I said, oh, let me put this motherfucker back in. You know what I'm saying?
He was talking that shit on that one too. Like that's when that was like raw Nip.
That was my
Bullets
first
don't got no
time.
name.
Like, you know
We
what
used to
I'm
be
saying?
off that, local, yeah. We used to be
he
off
was
that.
that, he was that.
Yeah, we used
He
to
was
be
on
off
that.
that heavy.
Yeah, I think I went to jail 07. When that was like 08, 09.
Yeah, we was off that
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, Nip. That's when Nip was
That's when he
hitting
took
too.
off.
Like,
I
what about
found
yours?
out about Kendrick Lamar do a little biggie. He this nigga kind of check this out.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
good kid, man. See him.
Yeah, I found out about
Oh, real.
him when I was
Yeah.
gone too.
What
It's
about,
crazy. I first heard about Kendrick though. I was still in high school, man. The nigga, the homie Ethy, he had some family that went to Centennial, and he used to always be like, man, it's a nigga that go to Centennial that's hard at rapping named K-Dot. And remember, we had the homie K-Dot, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So he used to always be like, man, I want to try to set up a battle between them, because you know what I mean?
Kendrick
Like
battle back then.
K-Dot out of our section was a dope ass rapper
Yeah.
too though. Nigga can't take that from you. That
They
nigga-
got a crazy
them
similar
them
style.
niggas similar
Yeah.
style and
It's
everything.
crazy.
Like it, but nigga never got the chance to probably know him or seen him, but he was dope. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So the homie used to always tell me about him, like, yeah, man, gotta get them niggas to battle one day and shit like that. Like, yeah, like I'm like for sure. And then to see him, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like I used to hear about him rapping though, like so
Yeah.
I can always vouch that nigga must have been rapping for you know what I mean? Since
He
he was a
did,
young
'cause,
nigga, because I heard about that. I was a young nigga.
Kendrick been rapping because I met him at the pit.
Yeah.
Like when we first started battle rapping, like when I was 18.
Real shit.
And he used to come in there and like just spit bars, like
Yeah.
But he used to be like, I ain't battling,
battling, yeah.
Because I think he was like signed already, so he played this high road back then. So, like when me, Daylight, and all us was coming up, we used to, that's back when he was died too.
On the hood.
So we had it. It was crazy, like.
hard.
But I been seeing the talent, but like
Yeah,
I said, I
to
ain't
see
think
the-
he was.
to take it to that level though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
for real, man. You gotta salute that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Compton and Watts and LA period, man. Like it's a lot of talent that come out of, you know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Come out of LA County, man, that come out of Compton and
You gotta
Watts.
think
and
we
LA,
set
you know
the
what I'm saying?
tone from
Set the
back
tone
in
for
back in the
everything.
days. We set the tone for rapping, bro.
Started
sure.
gangster
Gangster
rapping
rap, yeah, started
Gangster,
right
that's what
there.
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
for sure.
Gangster rapping, but
Yeah.
we the reality rap,
Reality
whatever they
rap,
was
that
calling
real
it,
rap,
it started
yeah.
home.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? This
Started
way.
right here.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
where this shit
And
went
you
and
know-
got global.
You know, I forgot to tell you. You probably know this, but Eazy-E daughters and shit was in there. Like
Yeah.
Eazy-E
Yeah.
daughters, grandkids, sons, and shit was up in
Yeah.
our battles.
Yeah,
so
for sure. Yeah, real
that
talk.
shit really was
That shit was that
legendary. On
legendary,
some
yeah.
shit like
That's how big it was,
They
you know what I'm
showed up. Eazy-E kids showed up
in
like,
the building.
I
you
know
what I'm
them.
saying?
Like
In the building. That's what a lot of people don't know, that it was that much history in that building, but and that's the history that we legendarily living on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, on the real, like Eazy-E, they shot real Compton City G's right there across the street.
Yeah, right there. Yeah,
You know what I'm
true story.
saying? Right there across the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, he was running with the homies before we was, you know what I mean, banging. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They come from that era. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why that BG Knockout bar and that shit hit, because
Yeah.
it's like them niggas is really from the section. BG Knockout brother was the one who yelled out that, man, like, stop lying when you see the Watts bar, man. Nigga,
yeah,
big boy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On the real. He like, stop lying. You know, they feel me? It's like, that's how much love and that's how much of the energy was in that building that day, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my rapper, somebody that I would have wished to, like, got a chance to be in the studio with or pick their brain or go to a live show, you know what I'm saying, would have been, you know what I'm saying, Pac, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know he don't want to hear it because he got like a
A grudge.
he got a grudge with Pac. But you know, I'm standing with you, Pac, cuz rest in peace. But Pac, to me, I'm just saying, off the artistry, showed you like what it was like, nigga, to really be like dope at two things at the same time, man. Like, we give a lot of these rappers credit and like Will Smiths and all that, but like Pac was like a finna be a big movie star,
Yeah.
just as big as with the rapping, nigga. Like Juice is a all-time classic fucking movie. Poetic Justice, all them is like long-term
Hell
classics.
yeah,
like
like
nigga was
that.
finna be, you know what I mean? And then he had other movies too that was just as good, but like we talking some real above the rims where like he played iconic ass roles
that's my
that
movie,
we still talk about to this day.
That's
That's just as classic as his albums.
Hey, now
you know what I'm
normally
saying?
on no studio or he did like the devil advocate of the situation, but I
Yeah.
don't want to take the
Yeah,
role.
come
today.
on, come on.
I'll take Cube over Tupac though.
I can't.
Cube over him, and what?
And like
but
acting,
Cube is a
acting and
nigga.
rapping, you saying?
I
Cube
feel like,
is-
in my opinion, both ways for me, because Cube rapper was more educational.
Cube a better rapper to me.
You know what I'm
than-
saying? He was saying
Yeah.
more shit, and he
Cube-
built shit.
Cube
He,
might be
you
a
talking about
better-
NWA? He
Yeah.
it's
But
Cube.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
But Cube-
Straight like
Hey,
then he
Cube-
left and built his own.
Cube a dude that's get disrespected. Like he should
do.
get more
I'm just saying,
flowers.
Should get more flowers.
you
But
gotta look at Cube.
A
man.
better than Tupac is crazy.
That's
though.
my
Yeah, I can't say he better. I can't say he better
Yeah,
either. I
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
rock with Ack on this one, bro. Like, I'm telling
I'm
y'all.
going with Cube.
Cube don't got one song that's like Dear Mama. Like that
He
that make you
don't.
feel like that.
I'm just saying, but if you saying movie and acting,
Cube got
listen,
bars.
listen,
Don't get me
listen.
too, because I'm a big
Oh,
Cube
he
fan.
got bars,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I'm
a big
saying
Cube
when
fan.
you at your low and you feeling some
yeah,
type
I
of way,
get
what
that.
what
No, that's
Cube
what I'm
song?
saying.
y'all
I give you that.
if
Today
we
was a
talking
good
about
day.
the dual threat,
Today was a good day.
Hold on.
That'll be like the one I
Yeah.
put on.
Hold on,
That's
hold on,
a
hold on.
good
On
feeling.
some good feeling
That's
shit,
a
yeah.
good feeling.
Ghetto Vet.
Oh yeah, Ghetto Vet my
Ghetto
shit.
Vet.
Ghetto Vet my shit.
Ghetto
You know what I'm
Vet.
saying? For sure.
That was he told you, nigga,
Yeah,
you could
fool, I'm a
visualize that
vet,
whole
you could bet.
as he
Man,
flowed
I
that
go
whole
stand under
shit. You
water,
visualize.
Cube get wet.
Cube made a lot of gang banging music, right?
Cube was a good storytelling rapper.
Q made a lot of gang
was like
banging
Scarface.
shit too,
I get
right?
that.
But none of that shit adds up to ambition as a rider.
Nah,
listen.
hell
Like
no.
that
No,
make
you-
you want to
no,
ride
listen.
out more than all his
Act-
gang
act-
banging
look.
songs.
Yeah.
I was
So I'm like,
only
how you
doing
gonna-
that based on the homie
Right.
mention
Yeah.
the acting part.
Yeah, the acting part. Yeah, nah.
Because
Oh,
you,
the-
can be.
oh.
you
Cube
can talk,
yeah,
see,
you can
because
argue Cube.
now when you doing both,
Yeah.
I gotta give it to Q. Now
Yeah.
we just gonna rap and I give it
Go
to Pac.
Pac, yeah.
But
But
if
you
we
saying
go
like rapper
both,
turn actor, yeah.
like I'm
Cube
giving
is
to
probably-
Pac 4 or 5 movies he did is probably stands up to all Q movies. Like
I
100.
disagree.
Man, please.
I'ma just say
Now-
Friday
now-
and drop
now-
it.
He
like,
ain't got
bro.
Friday.
Now-
He got
Friday,
Friday.
I'll be all over.
All right, now name another one.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Boys in the
yeah,
Hood.
yeah,
Iconic.
yeah. Barbershop.
So,
Barbershop.
Nah,
I wasn't
Cuba,
gonna say
Cuba
that.
nigga.
Poetic-
Like, come
Cuba
on,
nigga.
bro.
But
Poetic
Pac
juice.
didn't
You
get
better
enough
use your
time
Google.
though. Rest in peace, Pac. Rest in peace, Pac. He didn't get
Pac
enough
right
time.
Siri.
Higher
Hey,
learning.
rest in peace, Pac. He didn't. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. But okay, all right,
Hey,
okay.
hey,
Come on, we
They right there with each
Hey,
other.
no,
We
fuck
going
all
right
that.
there with each
Fuck
other.
all that. I
The
see
one,
what
he a African
I see.
nigga.
Nah.
Oh yeah, the woman that was killing shit.
Come on now.
That's a classic.
Hey,
Come on
I see
now.
what y'all doing. You see what they doing, Geechi?
What we
They
doing? Stating
naming
facts.
movies Cube was in, not he acting good in, my nigga. Tupac was the fucking Oscar winner in his shit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Ice Cube just, hey, yeah, on the
Yeah, talk that.
So you trying to say his role in Boys in the
Cube
Hood
is the
wasn't
same in every
iconic?
movie, cuz. Cube is Cube. I don't give a fuck. Cube.
Boys in the Hood, he wasn't iconic.
Nah, he was iconic.
He
Man,
impressed
come
me.
on, that's dope boy,
Dope
man.
Boy is
I never
iconic.
seen that African.
That's dope boy.
The African movie.
Hey, he ain't got no role better than when Tupac played Bishop, though. And
At
that's
all.
a fact.
He ain't made nothing more believable.
No, nothing more than
Fuck,
Bishop.
only
Bishop
Boys
was
in the Hood,
really
that's it.
Bishop was a motherfucker. You like damn near. You might not like Bishop for real, depending
Nigga
on
know like
watching
3 or
that
4.
shit.
A Boys
Yeah,
in the
that's what I'm saying. You might watch that and be like, man, I don't really like Bishop right now. He acting like, you know what
I
I'm saying?
can't even.
This nigga couldn't even have a girlfriend like that in the film because he can't act that good. Nigga.
Damn.
Tupac had a bitch. He was dating Janet Jackson. And
But-
shit.
Nigga,
I
she
will
made
say-
him take a
I will say
That nigga had to
this,
take an AIDS test before
I
he
will
was
say this.
What you talking about?
I will say this though. Pac, rapper, actor, Q, rapper, actor. I feel like Will Smith, and I feel like underrated that people. I think DMX is one of the best rapper actors.
Oh yeah, cause Belly, I don't know.
You gotta give it to
I'm gonna
DMX,
take Belly over a lot of that shit. We
Yeah,
just named.
DMX. Yeah, DMX is one of the better
Ain't that
True
one with
story.
Aaliyah?
rappers that act. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
was-
Romeo
yeah,
Must Die. All
yeah,
that
Romeo
shit.
Must Die.
He was in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he like.
And I
yeah,
think
did
he
a good
harder
job.
than
Yeah,
Pac.
damn, DMX, that was cold.
And I think he
Never
That
die.
was
Remember,
dope.
Never Die Alone.
Huh?
Never die alone.
What?
Yeah,
What you
like
say?
DMX.
I don't got nothing to say about
I
it.
hear you over there. What you say?
You don't
I think
hear
he
me.
harder than
Nah, he
Pac.
can't
You don't hear
Damn.
me.
No,
Yeah.
not you. I think he harder than Pac. though.
DMX
Nah.
do got a good catalog though.
So
not
if you
though.
want
He
to
got a
go,
debatable
what
catalog.
song touches what? Shit, we could go. I could go from album.
But that's
to
the Jordan LeBron conversation. Tupac inspired that bald head motherfucker to do all that. So that's how he got that. That's how he got like.
You said Tupac inspired who to do what?
DMX.
allegedly.
That's how DMX. That's why he's a bald rapper that wear a rag around his head because
I
of
don't know,
Tupac.
man.
I think he bald.
Hey,
bald.
I ain't gonna speak ill of the dead right
Oh,
now.
quit playing. But DMX one of my favorites, so I never shit on DMX. What
Yeah.
must I go through to show you shit's real? They ain't never gave a fuck about niggas feel. Oh, great.
His first album, a classic.
DMX, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
First album, a classic.
But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't say Tupac inspired a lot of these folks.
he
DMX,
did.
Ja Rule, all these folks.
He did. A lot of people
For
like
sure.
they followed that
Definitely.
Tupac
Definitely.
blueprint. You know what I'm saying? They followed that Tupac
He made
blueprint. for sure.
he made it cool for niggas to rock the ball heads.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bald head with the nose ring.
Yeah,
Niggas
but you know-
I can't do the nose ring,
But
yeah.
you know,
We
one of
ain't
my
doing
most
those.
influential, in my opinion, like, you know, black rappers from like back then, it's gonna always be Master P. I think Master P had a script that he was working out of that a lot of niggas missed.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Master P was the man.
for
You
sure.
right.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
whole No Limit
Because I got
era
the
was
hookup,
crucial.
came out with all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
He was
On the
doing
real.
movies, all
He
that.
been doing
How we
that.
didn't miss
Clothing,
Yeah.
P.
how
Wheeler
we
clothing,
didn't
he
mention
been doing
Master
that.
P like in
Yeah.
the rapper actor thing.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
changed the
Oh,
laws
yeah,
behind
damn.
him. For real.
You
He
right.
did Foolish.
You
Foolish.
He did motherfucking,
Yeah,
that was my
yeah,
shit
got
too.
the hookup.
Foolish was
Yeah,
my
Foolish
shit.
was shit.
good. I
Master
got
P
to
was
look
the
up
nigga that was producing, directing, like
own
putting out the
shit.
movies too. Like all those movies was coming out through No Limit.
No Limit.
And they
Films
was looking
and
like
shit.
Tubi.
Yeah.
They, look,
Yeah.
They was
his
the
shit look
original
like
Tubies, but we
Yeah.
liked it them movies though.
Yeah.
Hey.
Growing up, the hood movie was the better movie for a
Yeah.
nigga in the hood. Like we liked it to go see a big movie and see that, but when you see when
The hood movie had all the real
we
shit
like,
we can relate
this
to
shit
with it.
dope as a
Hey,
motherfucker.
Ice Cube
you know
low
what I'm
key
saying?
took Master P formula when
just
you
made
think
it
about
bigger.
Because he was making comedy shit. Like Master P was making comedy. Like I got the hookup, Foolish.
He was an out
and
the
then
box
Ice
type
Cube
of nigga,
made
though. That's
comedy
the
shit.
thing.
They didn't
And what
make
came out first?
What?
Baller blocking.
Friday or
Friday
or-
probably
or-
came out first, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Because
Hell yeah.
I was still in like
Because
junior
Master
high
P,
school when
Master
that
P
nigga
came
dropped
out a
that
little
shit.
later, so you
I was,
right.
I was a young nigga
So,
when
Friday came out.
Ice Cube is the
like
blueprint.
95, 94, 95. something
Oh
like
yeah,
You
no,
right,
yeah,
yeah,
no.
you
Friday
right,
came
yeah,
out before I got the
Friday.
hookup.
Yeah,
Ice
for
Cube
sure.
the blueprint. Then.
So
Yeah,
Ice
yeah.
Cube is really the blueprint of
Facts.
all this.
Blueprint.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Damn.
Cube vision. Wait, oh, we had it backwards? No, yeah,
had
no,
it
no, no,
backwards.
no. Cube for sure. We ain't never,
Yeah,
yeah.
he is the
Cube
blueprint.
is the nigga. That's
Cube
before
was the-
everything.
He just, see, when he
was before
he
everything.
did
Boys in the Hood,
he did Friday. He said, "Fuck this serious shit."
Yeah.
I'm finna
I'm
go
finna
over
do
this
comedy.
Friday
Yeah.
comedy.
Because
Cube
they
is
gonna
that
section
nigga.
me
At that
off.
time,
He's
it
still
wasn't
doing
a
it with
lot
the
of black-
basketball. He got the big three. Like
Big three,
Cube's
yeah.
still doing this
At
shit.
that time, it wasn't a lot of
Hey,
wasn't
Cube
a lot of
the
funny
low-key
black movies
goat,
at that
low-key.
time.
Cube the motherfucking truth.
Hey, because one
Cube
thing,
might
like,
be the GOAT.
with music, like,
I
in
gotta
comedy
give
and
it to
stuff
Cube.
like that, bro, it passed all waist barriers. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
it's funny, it's funny. Ain't nobody care how you look.
Nah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But when I was saying that Pocket Cube shit, I'm saying far as acting. I'm saying Cube. Pac was a better actor than Cube. That's
You
how
know,
I
you
feel
saying like real
I give
actor
that.
though? Yeah, no
real
facts.
actor. Like,
I feel
who
like
gonna win that Oscar first if they was acting? Like Pac was gonna go win an Oscar if that
got
nigga
my
was
nigga.
acting.
So
Money finna pull up in
money.
here too. Shout out A Dizzle standing on
Right.
business. You already know. You know what I'm saying? We be
Yeah,
back
I'm
next week.
finna
same
pull
time.
out in a second.
Yeah, for
too.
sure. We got the money gonna hold it down for a minute with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
You
money,
know,
the
he in the,
great
he in
and
the,
all
he in
that.
the building. The money the great.
Tap in with y'all.
All right, Brody.
You go.
You already know. The money the great. Always on
Time
time.
never
Sit
late.
back there.
Never late.
Oh,
All right.
man, what the dogs or what on the back? Yeah.
What it say?
The Dirtback 10, all dogs are dope.
Oh, dogs
yeah,
are dope.
Yeah, dogs are dope. There you go. Yeah, I forgot
man.
what I had on the back of my shirt.
Dirtbag.
know what his own shirt said.
Oh man, what?
Kick me in my
Hey,
ass.
Dirtbag Dan, one of the first people I knew that was like podcasting and stuff like that. Heavy on the podcasting. He was doing it like years ago. I was like, what the fuck? Because I went on one of them.
Shout out.
Now it's like the biggest thing ever or something like that's crazy.
What's going on with you
Damn.
though? The money, how you doing, man? What's
Oh
the
man,
word?
all good, man. Shit, just had a great night, man. Performances last night. Was chilling,
Oh, big performance?
little bro, shit. Did his thing, hanging out with our peoples. You already know.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, how did the shit go last night?
Oh man, it was smooth, man. It was smooth. We went and turned up afterwards. Everything was smooth, man.
Yeah, man.
Bars.
That's what it's about. Shout out my guy T Money, you know what I'm saying? T Money Beats Bang with the mini March show going crazy right now, man. All over the social medias, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on, man. You feel me? Got some fun questions that people be sending in and stuff like that too, man. You know, so I gotta ask us while we up here, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all could turn any activity into a sport, what would it be?
Blunt rolling.
Blunt rolling as a sport.
That is kind of like a competition because everybody be like, look at this one.
Who can roll the best blunt, the fastest blunt,
Yep.
and all of that to make that a competition,
How
a
many
sport
blunts you can roll in
in
under
a
minute.
minute. Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
that's a good one. I like that one.
I gotta think about that shit.
Yeah, man.
Turn it into a sport.
A sport.
What the
Probably like
fuck?
a dice game.
Dice
Ooh.
games.
Dice
Like
game,
Dave
real
Chappelle
sport.
did, I
Yeah.
cracked them up.
Real sport, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we showing up, man, it was 5 of us versus these 5 niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on,
man.
cut it.
Who
I
gonna
want you
win?
to go against him because you can get him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Tag a nigga in. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Man, man, your .6, man, throw this 6. What if you can pass the dice to a nigga, let him hit your point for you?
That's
Like, good .6, he throw the best 6s. Let's go.
Boom.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? That should be some fun shit for sure, for
What
sure.
if a nigga made remember marbles when we was kids? He said little marbles.
Yeah.
Well, if that was a sport.
Marbles was my shit, too. Yeah, that'd be hard.
You want to fuck with
Them
me?
and Pongs.
You want to fuck with me on them pogs?
The
Oh, yeah, the
Pogs,
Pogs
yeah,
slammers.
yeah.
Slammer, yeah.
Yeah. Pogs was the shit.
That's a lost art right there.
Yeah, they need to bring that back, man.
gone.
The kids need to be playing Pogs in school right now, because that was some shit really,
Man, we
really
got
get you
fun.
into some shit.
Yeah, we thought
And
we
then
had
if you
money.
beat a nigga for certain Pogs, them yours now. Like,
Yeah.
I beat you for that one.
We thought
playing
we
for
had
this one.
money. That shit was like that shit was like currency. Like
Yeah, you like, nigga playing for that one. I want that one. Let's play for it.
Man,
Oh,
man.
look at that.
marbles and shit.
Marbles for sure, for sure. Man, I remember they played that on the Squid Game show. The old
Oh, they
dude
played
had to-
marbles,
They had to
yeah,
play
yeah.
marble to stay alive on the hood. They had to
All
play that shit
kinda
to stay
shit.
alive,
It's a
man.
lot of shit we could turn into
No,
sport
that's
though.
a good one. That's a good one. I like all those answers right there. The blunt rolling some shit. I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like that'll be some funny shit though. You know what
Hell
I'm
yeah,
saying?
motherfuckers do that shit in like I know niggas do that shit in like 15 seconds type shit.
You 15.
That'll be the champs.
For real, like that was quick as what.
Motherfucker over that motherfucker like Smokey on Friday.
Yeah.
Wop.
Get a bunch of those together and do like a sporting event.
For real, for real.
Man, that'd
Hard.
be crazy.
Yeah, you know what? We gonna do that. Yeah, no
Make
studio ain't gonna do
episode
the
with
Olympic
it.
dice game, the Olympic blunt rolling, marbles and paws.
All right.
We doing that, man. You know what I'm saying?
But
We
they
doing
gonna
that.
come to the dice game with $1,000. Whoever get broke first, whoever the last one is, fucking win the game.
That's a good one right there, man. I'm with that one all the way.
Dice game will last for fucking ever though.
I gotta do
Nigga,
it.
some
quick.
dice games last for
I gotta
5 hours straight.
Damn.
I gotta do a quick sports check, man, real quick, man, for my sports fans.
Golden
We in the
State.
fourth quarter. The Warriors is up
Ooh.
84-74 right now with 3 minutes to go.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That boy Buddy Hill is going crazy. over there.
84-74 with 3. You know what I'm
Warriors
saying?
going to the next
Yeah,
round. Who they playing
Buddy
next?
Hill killing them
They
right
playing
now.
They playing the Rockets.
Timberwolves.
Next round it'll be the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
All right.
man.
It's gonna be a
my
good
boy
one.
James Harden them got put out last night.
That was cold.
You know James Harden choking them game 7s and shit.
Come on,
the
James.
I love
It's
James
the Clippers
though,
curse, man. They never
James.
make it past that, man. They can't get past
Damn.
that.
Didn't he only have 7 points?
Kawhi wasn't doing what he was supposed to do
Nothing
either,
either.
though.
All right,
Can't
well,
put it
well,
all on Harden.
I don't expect shit out of Kawhi, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that
Kawhi
was-
stay all quiet so nobody won't talk about his
But
money.
Westbrook gonna
Westbrook
play.
balled out. Off
Yeah,
the
he
bench.
finna
I
go
ain't
play his
gonna lie.
old team again. OKC. He finna
Yeah.
go play them.
No,
now.
Westbrook balled out. I ain't
They
gonna
love
take
him
that
out
from
there.
him. Oh, he finna go against Shea now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
I ain't
he-
gonna lie though. Me and Ak had this talk.
Yeah.
And I said this shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? It's a young nigga league right now. They getting rid of them old niggas, man. Right now.
Out of here.
They getting
They
them
trying
out
to
of
get
there.
rid of y'all. Steph, you the last one left.
Man.
Steph got to really
Steph
hold it
gotta
down
hold it
right
down.
now. When he go against Ant-Man, he gotta. It's time to.
Man.
If you still like, you got one more in you.
That boy could be
They
dunking
put
all
Jimmy
over
Butler
the
over there with him.
Yeah.
Just so he can have him like a, you feel me? Because he
defense,
lost.
yeah.
They took Clay from him.
Yeah.
We give you Jimmy back.
It's gonna be hard.
And that's Jimmy old team too, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Remember Jimmy was over there playing for Minnesota.
Wow.
You know, he was Ant-Man before Ant-Man, you know, so this
Damn.
finna be,
It's
They
I
tryna-
feel like that
shit.
series finna go crazy.
They trying to find a new face, so they
Yeah.
gonna make it like Ant-Man put out LeBron, then Steph, then
Then he got to run into Shaw. Who the face? It's got to Ant-Man. All right, right
Man.
now, Shaw, Ant-Man, Tatum, Mitchell, Halliburton, John Morant. Who the top?
Who should be is SGA because he winning the MVP this year.
Okay.
His team at the top of the league. He should be the face, but
Yeah.
he ain't got the thing. So Ant-Man really him.
Damn. But what
Ant-Man
about
oughta
Tatum? He
touch-
got the rings. Tatum
One-
got the ring.
He got one ring.
Yeah, he got one, but he also done been. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like he got the
Nobody want to beat Tatum.
damn. That's what's stopping.
None of the kids want to beat Tatum.
Damn, that's what's stopping. He got to do something about that Tatum.
Yeah. If LeBron wasn't so fucking good, nigga, LeBron wouldn't even be the face.
Damn.
Because the kids, he too good to even be him. So none of the kids want to be LeBron. They like,
be
man,
Curry.
we'll never get to that. I'd rather be this short nigga like John Moran or
Like
something.
how we looked up the
Like,
Iverson
what the
type
hell?
of shit. Like Iverson was one of them.
I
Like
feel
Iverson,
John
yeah.
Morant was who they was branding until he started doing all the little shit.
He fucked off
Yeah,
his. He
and all that
fucked
shit.
off his
Fucked
shit.
his off.
Fucked
He
his
fucked it
off,
off.
man.
That's that dude in Minnesota.
Because even my son and them was trying to play like John
Yeah,
Moran.
John
So
Morant,
he
man,
fucked his shit off.
flashy. You know what I'm saying? Like he had the game. He dunking on you. He crossing over.
He looked like a
had it.
YN too.
Yeah, he looking like
He look like a
yeah.
YN with the
You know what I'm
dreads and
saying?
shit.
His
like,
pops out there supporting him is big like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? What I will say is you seeing a lot more influence on these black fathers at these games though supporting their kids.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's a lot of
You
them.
know what I'm saying? You see a lot of
Tyrese.
you know what I mean?
all
you
them
see
do.
All them they pops is out there. You know what I'm saying? Or
Even what's the dude from New York, the little short one?
yeah, Brunson.
Brunson, his
Yeah.
daddy on the team. You know what I mean?
Brunson, another nigga that's getting left out that conversation
Yeah,
to be in the
Brunson.
face too. Like he really over there in New
Yeah,
York
he
putting up
putting it
numbers.
down.
If he win a ship,
If he could bring something to New York, because that's a big market,
Yeah.
Brunson could take over and be that face
it would
too,
have to
though.
be this year though.
He gotta be this
He gotta
year.
win.
That's
right
what I'm saying.
now.
This year is everybody left is the people that they fighting
Young
for position.
dudes
Like
trying to
who
show
league is that?
up.
Who win the championship this year is like this my league right now.
Only reason Tatum don't got it like that because he didn't win the MVP. Jalen Brown won that shit.
Yeah, they gave it to
shit.
Jalen to me
Brown.
though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Tatum should have won it that year.
Jalen played all the defense.
He
and
did.
all that. And,
Drew Holiday too though. He gets
Yeah,
slept
yeah,
on.
Yeah, he gets slept on.
He
a lot,
gets
though.
slept on. You know what I'm saying? Drew
kinda
Holiday, the
like
reason
that.
why the Celtics is that team. If you being honest, you know what I'm saying?
it's kind of like Steph and Iguodala that year.
Yeah.
How they gave it to Iguodala.
Yeah.
but still had all the points and shit.
That's crazy.
But yeah, they need a new face for that shit for sure.
Real, man.
I'm gonna give it to Ant-Man though, man.
Ant-Man might be the face right now.
That's what I'm
He
thinking,
talked
too.
shit to the legends.
I ain't mad at that one.
He
I ain't mad at that
He
one.
talked shit to Kevin
You know,
Durant.
revenge tour
Brown,
right
Brown.
now.
Let me get in the chat one time too, man. Show the chat some love, man. If y'all been in here rocking with us, salute, salute, salute. Salute, salute, salute. You
Yo,
know what
yo.
I'm saying? For real, yeah, man. If y'all got any questions, man, for us while we up here, man, or anything, any input about the sports, anything y'all been hearing us talking about, definitely, man, it's the time to throw it in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We got active in the building. TG, the money is definitely here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. You know what I'm saying? They said the Pacers beat the Cavs earlier. We seen that for sure. Jalen is better than Tatum. That's what Mr. D Gas said. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't know. I got Tatum over him.
Better
but you
than
know.
Jay. Nah, I can't do
I got
that.
Tatum over him all the time.
I can't do that.
Yeah,
Jalen
yeah,
good,
yeah.
but he ain't better than
Yeah,
Tatum.
man, I ain't gonna just say that on him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
That's
gonna just
straight.
say that on him. You know what I mean?
He got a whole ring. They talking about a nigga better than him.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They dangerous.
That's how they try to play it. You know what I'm saying? But if you could do a, I seen Drink Champs make this tweet earlier. You know what I'm saying? If you could put an Olympic team of battle rappers, but I'm gonna do it in a different way. If you could put an Olympic team of U.S. of rappers to be like the top 5 that represent us, as you know what I mean, like if we was going against another
And then the country
in
is
rap, who would be your top 5 that you put in there?
Oh shit.
all right.
Yeah. To make hit records, to
Hit-
have bars,
oh.
to mix it up. Like you like they got it's the Olympics, so they gonna have to have hit records.
Yeah.
They gotta have bars, lyricism. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have
Yeah.
they gotta have the it factor, all that. Who your 5?
Ooh,
Man.
some of mine gonna surprise
Go
y'all
ahead,
too.
go ahead.
No, you go
You know,
first.
I'm gonna let Actor go first. I'm still
You
thinking.
can't think about
Yeah.
it. All right.
I'm still thinking.
I gotta
My
go
computer's still
with
working.
Alive.
Yeah, it can be alive. But let's do a live for right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
alive.
saying?
All
Yeah,
right.
we do
I got Hove.
Okay, for sure. Okay.
He gonna like
You said who was that?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He gonna be in the Olympics. He gotta be in the Olympics.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
He can make hit records. He can rap good.
Yeah.
He could do beef, all that type shit. Whatever you want to do. This gonna surprise y'all. I need E40.
Okay.
Oh,
40
no, that
water.
is not surprising.
40
You
water.
stole my answer.
40 water. 40 water.
E40, the game
water.
spitter, nigga.
Yeah, 40
I need
water.
motherfucking E40 for sure.
Yeah.
I need Lil Wayne.
For sure, you gotta get Wayne.
Wayne can out rap any motherfucker in the
Weezy
world
up,
in
baby.
any type of way you trying to rap.
Weezy up, baby.
He
Please
can,
say
nigga,
the
let
baby.
it have an eat pussy contest. Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm the pussy monster.
Weezy up,
I go
baby.
all in the
That boy, wow.
So Weezy got to be in the Olympics. So that's 3.
Okay.
All right. Let me get some of these side. I'm gonna hit you with a sideways
Okay.
Future.
Okay. Yeah, that dirty Sprite.
That ain't even lyrical.
Yeah,
that just
yeah.
like
You know, he gonna come with that. He got
he
that.
get
He got
the
that.
people going.
He got some hits for him. He a hit maker.
He a hit maker.
He a hit maker.
And they America. I would have said Drake, but he from Canada.
From Canada, man.
That's in Canada.
I'm gonna give it to Kanye West
Oh.
because he made all the dopest
This
hits.
nigga kind of smart, though. He-
Kanye. E40.
That's the favorite rapper living.
Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and Future. That's a cold 5 to represent us right
Yeah,
there.
he kind of cold for that.
That's
I like
cold
that.
5 to
Little,
represent us, man, right there. That's a
Jay Z,
cold
what I
5.
say? Jay Z, E40, Future,
Future, Lil Wayne,
Lil Wayne,
and Kanye.
Yeah, you can't lose
Yeah,
for
that's a
that.
tough one.
You can't lose that.
What you doing, the money?
Lil Wayne,
Okay.
E40,
Okay.
and I had Snoop on there.
You got Snoop.
Damn, this nigga got Snoop. Good answer. Yeah.
Then damn, it was Snoop. I said Lil Wayne.
E40.
E40 Snoop.
Damn, I had it. This person on the list. Damn,
Who, Eminem?
Yeah, I'll throw him on there. Throw Eminem in there. Throw
you
Eminem
going
in
M?
there. Yeah.
Do him a little alley hoop.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna
Yeah,
put him
Luke.
as a
Okay,
rapper,
him.
but he don't make enough hits for me, so
I put
him on.
Eminem on there.
Okay.
Damn, man, who the fuck was that last one though? It was
DJ Quick.
I should have put sugar free though.
That's a good one.
Sugar free. I'll rap some niggas, boy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and throw DJ Quick in there, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So you got Quick,
Yeah.
Wayne, you got
E40.
E40. Who's your other two?
DJ Quick and Eminem.
Eminem over there.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
Shout out E-Mac for the super chat.
Yeah, shout out my
Support
nigga
the
E-Mac.
Crips.
Man, shout out my nigga E-Mac. Who your five, T Jizzle?
E-Man.
I'm gonna put Pac up on this 5. I gotta put
No, he gotta be alive.
be
He
alive.
gotta be alive. He gotta be alive.
Pac. Oh, damn, he gotta be alive.
They can't be
All right,
dead.
I'm gonna go with Snoop.
All right, we got
I
Snoop.
gotta go back to Snoop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Wayne.
Kendrick, I
I'm
forgot.
gonna go with Kendrick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
There's somebody E40. I'm gonna go with 40.
Okay.
And I'm at all 5. Where was that? That's 4, right?
Yeah.
Damn, what was the other motherfucker? I had all 5 of them just a few minutes ago.
Don't trip.
But shit, I'll take I'm gonna take my boy BG. Fuck him.
B Jizzle.
B Jizzle.
B
My
Jizzle.
nigga B
B
Jizzle.
Jizzle. So your 5 is BG, E40, Snoop, K-Dot.
Kendrick.
Kendrick, it was one more. Damn, it just slipped my mind that fast.
Damn.
I'm high though.
What he say? E40 who?
BG.
BG. No, I have
just that
BG,
fast.
E40, Snoop,
Kendrick.
and there was somebody you named. You named 2 people. I named 2
Yeah.
people that you. I forget.
No, you name him because
Oh, you didn't have Snoop.
you named Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
I named E40. What you like? You named Snoop E40.
What we just say,
Fuck it,
Jack?
I'm gonna just put Cube on there again.
Cube
I'm
in
gonna
that
put
bitch.
Cube happy there.
That ain't
Fuck
bad.
it.
That's a good one. Cube is a
Shit,
good
you get all the
hit.
NWA classes.
Yeah. Got the West Coast sound for sure. You feel what I'm saying? And then you throw B Jizzle in that bitch.
Yeah.
I noticed I paid somebody from the West, East, Midwest, South like that. Like,
I'm gonna go. Let me see. I'm gonna try to go different and give us some different perspectives. Salute to the people in the chat. Let me show you a few names they threw out. BZ Banco said E40, G Herbo, J Cole, K Dot, and Quick. That's who he had, man. My nigga Beezy. What up, Banco? You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad 5. Royal Real said he got Eminem, Wayne, Kendrick, J. Cole, and Jay-Z. All right. Salute.
I don't know Cole. Just don't. I can't
get with
I
J.
can't get
Cole.
with Cole. I'm not saying he horrible. It just don't fit.
No, he a good rapper,
He's a
but
good rapper. It just don't
he
fit.
can
His
rap,
style don't
though.
fit.
I want to bring him to the World Olympics. That's what- and like shit, Juvenile, my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
I didn't even name Juvenile. Man. Juvenile, my favorite rapper.
It's the World Olympics and shit, man. I'm gonna go. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna probably go right now, man. The way the young kids is rocking, I'll probably go out there, man, and go snatch up like a young boy. I'll let young boy rock with me. You know what I'm saying? He get them young niggas involved. He making hits for them, going crazy.
He gonna get the young niggas for sure.
Get them popping. I'm gonna go 50.
50.
I'm gonna get 50. 50 know how to make some hits, and he can rap. You know what I'm saying? 50 know how to make some hits, and he can rap. I'm gonna also go. I'm gonna keep it on the East Coast, and I'm gonna go my nigga Jadakiss.
Jadakiss.
Bring
Ooh.
Jadakiss.
Jadakiss.
A veteran.
I'm gonna get a veteran rapper I know gonna rap that shit too.
Yeah.
And he can still make some hits and get on, you know what I'm saying, on the real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go West Coast,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go Corrupt.
Corrupt.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring Corrupt because Corrupt be a part of some hits and he got the board.
Yeah,
Corrupt always
You know what I'm
been
saying? He can get up there and show some niggas how to rap. He gonna represent us right.
He
You know
always
what I'm
been
saying?
Catalytic, but the
He gonna
We
represent
care
us
about
right.
our streets.
Yeah. He gonna represent us right. Shout out my nigga Corrupt, you know what I'm saying? And then last but not least, man, I'm gonna go to the South for sure. I'm gonna go to the South. And I'm gonna go T.I.P. man. I'm gonna go King. I'm gonna go Tips. I'm gonna go T.I. man.
Remember
'Cause y'all
T.I.
had
T.I. and Wayne was
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
this.
saying. Since y'all
at
went Wayne,
one
I'm gonna go
point,
T.I. man.
Because T.I. was like,
go
they
T.I.
King of the South.
we didn't know who was
Yeah.
better back in the
I'm gonna
day.
go T.I.
King.
man.
That's a good
my
list,
five.
though.
That's my 5 right there, man.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
good
read a
list.
couple of more of them off, man. My guy, Mr. D Gas said Mozzie, E40, Filthy Rich, Messy Marv, and CMA.
Oh, he from the
He
Bay
went
for
from the
sure.
Bay, went
He
all
from the
Bay.
Bay.
You know what I'm saying? Blow TV, Humble TV said Jeezy, Future, J. Cole, Wayne, and Lil Baby.
They from the
You know what I'm
South.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
James Johnson said Wayne, Scarface, MJG, Pimp C, and Twister.
He from Texas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Pimp C,
You over there profiling.
hey, that Pimp C don't count because he dead.
He from Texas.
They said if they wanted all West Coast
Rest in peace,
wars, they
Pimp
would have
C,
went
man.
Fo Bent, Kendrick, Mac 10, Mozzie, Corrupt and Game.
Ooh.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
a blood.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You feel me? So that's how they going. So yeah, man. Salute
That's
to
funny
y'all.
how you can profile people by
Nah,
their
Mr. D Gas said he from Seattle. He ain't from Other Bay, but he named Other Bay.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, that's
He
up
from
that
Seattle.
northway.
Yeah,
You know
Seattle.
it. Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
Northwest Coast.
That's out to
Oh,
Seattle,
man.
bro.
Oh,
out there.
man. So, all right, let me do this one though, real quick, man. It was some people that did ask some questions, man. You know what I'm saying? It was some people that asked some questions. This is a funny one right here, man. They said, when the last time y'all had to run fast?
Damn. That's so, yeah, that's crazy.
I don't remember, man, on the real. I don't even know if a nigga still got it. Like a good race.
Nigga gonna fall.
Yeah, like a good race against a nigga. Like, remember niggas that do track meets and all that right now? A nigga have to do like 100 meters just straight.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good run right there. Like full speed, I'm
Gotta
saying.
do it.
That's a
Get up,
good
start
little
showing like the people be sitting running around all day.
That's a full speeder right now.
Like, damn.
I used to run track too. I used to do the 400s and
Yeah.
200s. I don't know right now. 400, I'll probably be gassed.
That's a whole lap.
That's a whole lap around right now.
You ain't doing that.
That's a lap right now, bro. I don't know, man. That's a good question though, man. Any of y'all used to run track in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how hard that is, man.
Yeah, I ran track.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't no joke, man. My dude James Johnson said he from Detroit. All right, for sure. Shout you out, my God. I'll give you the last one. Noriega said Dirk, Jeezy, Mozzie, Future, and Kendrick. Yeah, I can see all those. Mozzie for sure is an answer I could have put too.
Yeah, easy.
Because Mozzie one of my favorite rappers right
Yeah,
now. You
for
know what
real.
I'm saying? That's talking that shit. Putting on.
I tried to keep none of them niggas I named one of my favorites. I kept all of my favorites
Yeah,
out of that.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I got some favorites that I could have for sure said. Because Wayne, one of my favorite rappers.
Hey, I got one.
He my
I
top
got
five
one
rappers of all
nominated
time.
one. He would have been up there. What the hell? Miley Cyrus. He done made some shit up here, man.
That's where the rap came at though, man.
Yeah.
Like, shoot, it's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
You just saying anything. What the hell he?
What the hell?
What the heliante? Like, what the heli Bronte?
Damn.
He just been saying anything. I said, this nigga Rob. Well,
What the hell he
fuck it at the end of the song.
Man.
What the hell he Cyrus?
Man.
Like, oh man, yeah, this is it. You feel me? Like, so it's like,
What the hell,
man,
Melly?
What the hell he Berry?
What he talking about there?
Damn.
It's just anything. I made a joke about that on my grand the other day because it's like, yeah, he really just said anything. And shit, I'm listening to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So nah, that's
He
what's
doing it
going
for
on.
like my 12-year-old son. I love that shit though.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's probably who you feel me. That shit gonna hit.
Nah, that shit
That's
was
how I
dope.
felt about Panda, because that's all cuz he was saying. He was Panda. I ain't
Future.
know
What's his
nothing
name? No, my boy.
Not Future.
Designer.
Designer.
Yeah, he was sounding like he was Future.
Hey, now name another song by him.
I got hoes in Atlanta.
Oh, that's him too?
No,
That's it. That's the Panda.
That's
Oh,
same
that's
shit.
it. Name another song by him.
Oh, you don't know no more.
He tried one more.
He only
but
had one song.
It was
He tried
one more.
one more.
He said "Ruin My Night" type of song.
He tried one more,
They
but
trying
it
to fuck
wasn't
up
it.
my night. So,
Yeah.
I don't know that Panda came
Yeah,
out.
that's it.
All I knew was
That
Panda.
was-
I don't
that
know
was
if the
the shit,
only word
yeah.
on that whole song.
that was it. Yeah, that was like pretty much.
Niggas is-
Somebody wanted to know for active, where does Watts start and end? Like when you like, what's the streets that where you be like, okay, we in Watts and all right, we out of Watts.
Oh yeah, it used to be different from right now, but right now there's Avalon to Alameda,
yeah.
between Avalon and Alameda, from Firestone to Imperial.
On the real.
You know the
For y'all
dynamics
that, for y'all
right
that
there.
know them streets.
Avalon to Alameda, Firestone to Imperial. That's all. That's the bots right there.
That was Shay's son for that question right there.
And but we do got 7th Street Watts that go a little G Malone in them hood.
They on the other
They
side.
on the other side.
Yeah, they on
like,
the other side
you
of
feel me?
Imperial. Yeah.
They right there by the Monas, like so they probably the last
Even
hood.
like
Home Street.
like
Home Street, yeah.
like Willowbrook.
Home Street,
Yeah,
too.
Yeah,
Home
yeah,
Street
yeah,
is on that
That's
side
that
of,
Willowbrook.
yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Most of our hoods don't
Yeah.
go across that 105. Like
Like, that's like some geographically shit when you was there.
Remember that trolley used to go through there or something right there. When you get to that end,
you get off that 105.
But literally a street, like that's like you boom, you on Compton, boom, you in Watts. Depending on what side of the street your car on. You know what I'm saying?
Even Wilmington too.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about those like once you get to Imperial, basically.
Yeah, once you cross the 105, we consider that Compton.
Yeah, we consider that once you go on that side.
Once you go on this side.
Nigga in Watts now, nigga done passed Imperial. You know what I'm saying? Just that fast.
That's when it start being like the niggas and it start going all the way.
Alameda, all that shit. I was like, you feel me, on the hood, like.
Yeah, that's so our shit ain't big as y'all, so our shit like a real bots, like. But our homies tell us it used to go down to the 110 though. Yeah. You know how we stop at Avalon? Mm-hmm. They used to be like all over there by Main Street and Broadways and all that. Watts was big as fuck back then.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that's how that shit'll be though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because Compton still is the same, like you would say, like if you want to be technical, I guess you would say like down as far as Avalon, maybe even you can go a little bit further down, you know what I'm saying? A little bit like
that's like they got what is it, Rosewood now, and then they got like certain parts of Atlanta over there, they call that Carson now.
You know, over there by the
all the way to Atlantic though.
Yeah, they talk about Willowbrook.
Willowbrook.
We go all the way down to Atlantic for sure. You know,
because down there by the Monas, they be calling that Willowbrook.
They call that Willowbrook.
It's still Compton. It's Willowbrook.
It's Compton. Yeah, they just changing these districts.
The Willowbrook district.
Rosewood.
They just be making
Rosewood, Willowbrook, and like you said, certain parts down that way they try to make it Carson with
Rancho Dominguez and all that.
All kind of shit.
A long story short,
so Rancho
Dominguez we can drive through in like 20 minutes. So that's the big impacts that Compton and Watts made is crazy because the cities is that small as we saying. Like you could drive through from Compton to Watts all the way. You got 30 minutes of your time, man. You know what I'm saying? You could be through all that shit. You
it's
know
like
what I'm
our bots, just like this.
Yeah, just enough. You know, so like so the talent that's in there to create these rappers, these actors, these singers, these people that's opening up these businesses, these people that's starting these clothing lines, that's these hair designers, these fashion designers, all this different dope shit, man, that come out of there got to be celebrated because it's not even that the population ain't even as big as some of the cities that you comparing these cities to. When you speak of the bigger cities like the Atlantas, the Detroits, the Brooklyns, you know what I'm saying? These cities is a lot bigger and larger, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff still was
Compton got a lot of the biggest musicians
that came out of Compton, you know what I'm saying? And that city is that small, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So when you see that, you be like, damn, that's huge. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker can make it out of this city. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like niggas, they ain't no. For real. It's like you had to be great.
You had to.
You know what I'm saying? Like you really had to be great for a motherfucker to look in. Like, and then you gotta salute to the niggas before us. That was great. That made niggas like continue to look in. Like you said, the NWAs and them doing what they did. A nigga like Eazy-E. Being a street nigga to make that much of a splash to where it's like, hold on, them niggas in Compton doing. Like, I'm hearing about all these rappers in the world, but it's a nigga named Eazy-E in Compton that got a group called Niggas With Attitude, man. What the fuck is Compton?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is Watts? Nigga, like, Easy, nigga, the song that we used on the trailer was from BG Knockout and Drake to that Hub and the Dub song.
Compton and Watts.
Compton and Watts.
That shit was legendary. Hey, bros, like, it's like y'all was summoning everybody. Like, y'all niggas gotta come. Like,
it's like you gotta come out. Compton and Watts. Like niggas gotta come outside. Hold
like, Compton and Watts. Compton and Watts. They like, I can't miss this shit.
I can't miss this one.
I'm from there.
Yeah. That shit was like a call.
But we got some people from our cities, man. We got a lot of motherfuckers. Tyrese, even on the other side, Top Dog and them holding it down over there. You feel me? Niggas got Grammys and shit over there.
Real.
We got 03 and all our folks doing it. Yeah. We got some people for our little ass cities. Niggas be thinking this shit big as LA and shit.
Shit, Medicine Society was shot over there, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was an epic movie.
In our hood, they picked our hood, so that's I always think about like, what if Tupac really played in that movie instead of Sharif. He was supposed to be Sharif. So that movie, I'm like, damn, that would have made our hood even more famous.
Even more on the
They like, that's where Tupac was at.
Yeah.
That's all they would have been thinking about. You feel me?
You ain't never lied.
We
man.
legendary out here.
Legendary, man. Did some legendary shit.
They say
man.
us
You
in
know
all
what
the
I'm saying?
rhymes going all the way
real.
back. Like,
For real.
For real.
Nah, I'm appreciate my niggas pulling up, man. We knocked this show out, man, on this good Sunday,
the super
man.
chat
Let me hear you. Let me hear you what you got.
Shout out to Rail. Yeah, biggest lie you ever caught your woman in.
Biggest lie? That they was faithful.
Hey, I was gonna say the same thing. I ain't did nothing.
That's what every bitch say.
We found the truth.
That's what every motherfucker bitch say.
That's the
I'm
biggest
saying-
lie
Man.
shit on the real.
I'm a gotta say, faking like she was pregnant type.
Yeah, I done
shit.
had that before.
I had that
I had a
I'm
fake
like,
pregnancy
man, I'm
before.
like, man, I had to wait it out like
Yeah.
some months going by. I don't see nothing on your stomach.
I had the fake pregnancy one for sure.
Yeah, they faked the miscarriage.
Faked everything.
Yeah, I had a miscarriage.
Uh-huh.
Bitch, you
They
lied
take
to
the
me.
first picture, stomach, holding their stomach, whole time, just to get you all involved. And it's like, you feel me? Like just to get you back. You done left the bitch, now she pregnant. Like, I'm pregnant. You know what I'm saying? That's that Norbit Rasputin shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So yeah, that's another one of those. Yeah,
Man.
yeah, it'll be something like that on the real. It'll be something like that, like faking. That's probably one of the biggest ones for sure.
Cause we don't be believing these hoes anymore.
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? The money though.
Like
What's the biggest one you ever?
I said, it was like you said the same thing. Like she said, she ain't did nothing. And you find out the truth.
Dang.
Man.
Shit hurt, don't it?
Straight hurt.
I like that.
Man, nigga,
You know, I
Nigga
like
grow
that.
from that pain.
Yeah, I grow from that because
Yeah,
I
grow from that
heart
pain.
broke.
Now
Nigga
you
didn't
can't
know what
fuck
to
with
do.
me
Now
no
you
more.
in.
If I ever just like,
Oh,
just
man.
leave me alone.
The
like,
first time a motherfucker like
when
we
I'm
all
a-
go through that shit, you know, in life. I feel like women went through it, niggas went through it. Like whenever somebody done probably like broke your heart or broke your trust or something, it's a growing pain. Like okay, now you move different from whatever it was. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like you had to go
Okay.
through that. In life, is with anything, you gotta have them lessons. You know what I'm saying? In order to move forward. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call experience.
Oh, for real. And
You
it
know
can
what I'm saying? Like, you
happen.
have to
It can
experience
happen
some
multiple
shit
times
to
too.
know
But
how
you
not-
know
you
how
know
to
what I
deal
mean?
with
Like,
it
for
now.
real,
You know what I'm saying?
But that's just anything you want to do.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know the experience of how it feel, you know what I'm saying? Like I say that in one of my raps, like you learn to appreciate the wins when you take a loss. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so you know how you people most winners was losers. They had to learn how to win. Like you had to lose a gang of times to know how to win. You know what I'm saying? Because you always won. Once you lost, sometimes you might not even know what's going on. Like damn, I never lost. I don't even know how to handle a loss.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, if you been losing, like nigga, I know how to handle this. Now I'm winning. Oh yeah, now I know how to, you feel me? Like all that shit is experience.
Yeah,
and come with
they-
time.
they-
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I felt with our battle and shit like that. Cause I'm like, niggas thought it was a game this whole time. Like I already got it fucked over me a lot.
Yeah.
Now I'm here. Like you feel me?
I'm
And I
here.
knew I could already do it the biggest.
for
Like I'm like,
real.
y'all niggas can't do what I can do.
Come on, bro.
Like so,
For real.
it's crazy when you know shit and then it come into
to full circle.
and then that's just the start. Like you feel me?
Nah, for real. That's,
Never.
that's
But
what
you know
make
the
that shit
vision
full
always
circle.
start with you though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Once that could just manifested later, you feel what I'm saying?
Nah, for
Everything
sure,
is
for
already
sure.
in there, and then you manifest it, then everybody else gets it up on what you already know.
Hell yeah.
For sure. You ain't lying about that.
Just manifest. You gotta manifest everything for sure. Are you gonna get up out of here?
You goddamn right. If you don't, it's over for your ass. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get us up out of here, man. On this one, man.
Hold
You know
on,
what I'm
Geech.
Shouts
saying?
out to the chat.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Geech, before you
Yep.
go, Geech. Man, active. I gotta battle you, kid.
What?
I gotta battle you, man.
You battle?
Oh shit!
What?
The
Yeah.
money wants some bars with actor.
Let's go,
I
active.
didn't even
go.
know
What
he
you got?
did it like
Hey,
that
yo,
for real.
Hey, you came with a show. I gotta get the people what they want, man.
You got the money.
Hey, you battle Geechi first, but you forgot you got to battle me here in no studio and network. Ruin your day. You know, I got a verse real quick to this guy right here by the name of Active. Proactive? Nah, I'm going to be Mr. Neutrogena. I'm still going to get this mark out my face.
Hey, after he was over here eyeing you down the whole time, you was sitting next to it. He sizing you up. Acting over here, he thinking
money.
Oh, yeah, I gotta throw my bars at him. Yeah.
I was coming up with a fucking
what you-
rebuttal. Like what? Damn, let me get my bars together. He put me on the spot.
Nah, you know, we have to fuck with the people.
Hell yeah, nah, that's the money, man. He battle all our battle rap guests, man.
I ain't even
Impromptu.
know that. I
Yeah,
ain't
he
know
he
that.
catch him off guard with like 5 bars. He catch you
Oh,
off
shook
guard.
as a bit. I said he finna expose me. I said I don't want none of this shit up jump in.
Like, what the fuck Geechi them got going? Like, we thought it was over. We got one more round.
Nigga know about he must know about that ugly ass bitch.
You know about Mango?
Oh man. You know how to fuck with my people, man.
Shit, man. You know it's going
I didn't even know
man.
because I gotta get through the whole episode to see that.
Man, for sure, man. Nah, we appreciate you pulling up too, though, man. For
Yeah,
sure, for sure.
Peter
Man.
O'Malley,
You know
you
what I'm
already
saying?
know, man.
Appreciate everybody in the chat for sticking with us. I know it's Sunday. The game's been on. It was a lot of shit. But we seen about 100-some people that pulled up, man, to come watch us live, man. That's dope. That's love, man.
Appreciate it.
Once again, watch the battle, man. Cali Plug on YouTube, man. Geechi Gotti versus Active, the Hub versus the King of the County 2. The battle out over 100,000 views.
Run us up, man.
Run us up. Salute to everybody that was in the building that day. If you wasn't, you can watch the battle. I'm telling you. Go tune in, man. We just did a watch episode. That's going to be coming out soon on Ruin Your Day. Man, it's lit. We're going to try to do another big event like that, man, sometime this year, man, with the battles. Do some more Hub and the Dub, or maybe the Hub and the Dub versus another city or something. Yes. Bring some LA out, man. Bring some Long Beach out, man. Bring somebody, you feel me? Might have to bring Philly or New York, man. Brooklyn or something out, man. Whoever wanted.
Us over
you know
here,
what I'm saying? Whoever wanted, we'll figure it out, man. Definitely, man. Want to give my brother some minutes to, man, shout out anything they want to shout out, man. You already know.
Oh man, shit, I shot them out. You know what I'm saying? The people who supporting what's going on in the movement, man. Shout them out, man, for supporting the movement.
For sure, man.
Man, I'm gonna shout out the 3 Ghosts, man, that put that together.
Yeah.
Active, Geechi, Ruin Your Day.
Yeah.
You know, my boy Alvo did his thing, man, and you know, it's on Active, man.
Yeah, shouts out to the Hub and the Dub, no studio and podcast, man. 103 brand, we still in order, man. I make more money off this than I make off battle rap, so keep us going, man. Keep us going, man. 103 brand, go follow me at Proactive 103, man.
You know what it is, man. It's your boy Geechi Gotti, man. You already know, man. Like I said before, man, subscribe to the channel. Join up, man. We going to be going live, man, consistently, man, on these Sundays, man. We going to get Wednesdays popping, man. We got some new shows coming real soon, man. We going to do the Olympic sports show, man. Y'all heard it here first, man. We going to figure out a day to get that done. The Olympic dice game, the Olympic marbles and blood rolling game. We thinking of some cooking shows, man, with the money. Y'all been throwing us ideas, man. Avo been throwing us ideas. If y'all want to see some cooking shows with the Money versus Champ, or the Money versus Big E, me, TG, like Craig, y'all let us know, man. We gonna get it going. Some more Snack God episodes coming soon, man. Y'all give us a couple of restaurants that's locally in the LA area that y'all want us to try. And a lot of people been telling us to go up to the Marathon Burger to go holler at Black Sam, man, and those brothers up there doing amazing things up there. I have had it. It's amazing, but for the show, we'll go back again and show y'all, you know what I mean, what it's about. So y'all throw us some other ideas, man, for some Snack God episodes. DM me, DM any of us, man, a part of the podcast, and let us know any topics y'all be wanting us to touch on. Like y'all know, we staying away from all the getting niggas indicting topics. So don't DM us talking about somebody paperwork or somebody that shot a nigga and somebody that killed a nigga and stabbed a nigga. We don't give a fuck. We ain't talking about it up here, you know what I'm saying? But any of that real shit, man, any of that good vibes, any of that topics that you know, that y'all can grow from, y'all can learn something from, y'all can laugh at, y'all can have some fun with, send them our way, man. Any of our ways, man, we can bring it up. So, man, DM me, TG, The Money, AD, Craig, Avo, any of us, let us know some topics, man, for next week, man. Y'all know how we do it. Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. Everybody turn up.
Cinco de Mayo.
Mexico. Turn up safely, you know what I mean? Have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my Southside niggas, man. 5-5, all my Woday niggas is going up, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we lit, man. You know what it is, man. No studio.
No studio.
No frontin', no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.